Hello, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? There we go. Perfect. All right. All right. I don't know what I want to start with for this Scorpio full moon messages. But anyways, happy Mother's Day to all the amazing moms out there, okay? I love you all. Hi, John. Thank you so much. Hope you are too. All right, so I'm going to start off with the fortune telling cards because we're going to see what's up with this Scorpio full moon energy. Hi, Avani. How you doing? So I'm going to be bringing out the big boys right now. These are my hardest hitting cards here. You're not sure at the moment. Well, I hope it gets better. All right. So let's get into it with the fortune telling cards to get the full moon in Scorpio vibes. See what's being released, what's happening. Oh, thank you so much. No, you know what? I used to be a blonde and then I dyed my hair bright red and well, it's washed out, but you know what? It turned out fantastic. I have to refresh the color. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it looks kind of sick. Today I went to the church. I was baptized and had my first Holy Communion at. Oh, really, John? That's awesome. Okay. Dire times, I take it. Oh, thank you so much, Avani. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's get on in here. Hi, Hammerhead. All right, so what do we got for the full moon in Scorpio? It's happening tonight, okay, and tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, Katsuki. Okay, so let's see. If you ain't smashing the like button, I want nothing to do with you. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do it this way because it's gonna be towards me so I can read it for you guys. This is gonna take me a couple moments here. I was gonna do this. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Oh wow, good to see we're all 12 years old. Just so you know, that doesn't impress anybody. Thank you so much, Extra Sauce Fan. All right. Ooh, we got some falling down. Ooh. Thank you so much, Enrique. All right. So we had that one. We have this one. We have this one. Then we have this one. Ooh, interesting. Then we have these extras. Okay. This is going to take me a few minutes, guys. All right. Let's see what we've got here. If you've never seen these cards before, you got to lay them out in 2 lines of 5. And those cards cannot move from their position. They can only rotate to make a picture. So I do offer these in my full personal readings. If you would like to purchase, link is in the description. If you would like to be added to the mini reading list, the link is in the pinned comment. Okay, all right. Cool, I think we got it. So the first picture that I got here is the angel. Okay, so I love this a lot for you guys. The angel is number 37. This is for full moon in Scorpio. Woo! All right. So we have angel, and we have it in the second position. Okay. So the angel is a symbol for guardian angel helping you. This full moon is really helping you with a lot of healing, a lot of release, a lot of transformation here. Scorpio is about transformation, okay? Reconciliation will give you joy. The usual reconciliation is between husband and wife, parents and children, spouses in general, or close friends. The relationship is quite close, either with family or people you love. If you are having problems communicating, then the picture tells you that this is a good time to make an effort at reestablishing contact, okay? The other person will be responsive. Great joy will come to both of you from the effort. It is as though heavenly powers want you to reconcile at this time. So you're being divinely guided towards reconciliation of some sort. It's not going to be for everybody. Maybe this is just a sense of forgiveness. I'm really sensing you're coming to terms with things. Hi, Stacy. The picture can also refer to reconciliation with oneself, accepting some aspect of your life that you can't change. Yeah, accepting your flaws, accepting what's part of you, your shadow side, because Scorpio is all about like digging deeper, right? And if we acknowledge it, that's the first step. And working with it instead of against it, that's the shadow work, okay? So maybe you are closing off a shadow work chapter, or maybe you are embracing a part of you that you wasted so much energy trying to fix, or trying to change, you know what I mean? Or trying to hide away. There's no more hiding it. No more. Get that out, okay? This is important. Okay. Accepting some physical handicap or separation from loved ones can lead to a positive end. While feelings of anger, despair, or regret simply sap your energies, it is the reconciliation overcoming your troubles that gives you a feeling of joy. I like this a lot. So I'm just double checking here before we move on to the extra cards that we got, because we get to match the pictures when they are completed here. And then I'm going to read the final card here. Okay, so this is the overall message for the reading. No, thank you, Michael. I don't like those comments. I will block you. Your energy is giving those guys that tell women to smile, and those people should be throat punched. Okay? Anyways. Okay, so we have the moon. Okay, perfect. Number 32. Well, your suggestion is unsolicited, and I don't appreciate it. Thank you. Fucking loser. Anyways, 32. If you're a patient, you will obtain that which you desire. So the moon is a symbol for peace. If you're patient, you will attain that which you desire. This is hard for some people to do, to relax in the heat of battle. Still, even the best soldier needs to bide their time between battles. Sometimes you need to wait and let others do things or come to conclusions on their own that will be of benefit to you in the end. Also, many of your wishes take longer to accomplish than you think. The picture tells you to relax, be patient, and keep on working towards your desires, as ultimately you will accomplish them. So I like that. I like that a lot. So with this moon energy, it's funny because it is for the full moon, okay? So this is about letting go what you cannot control, okay? Releasing control, or seemingly releasing the control, okay? Maybe you're like me, an ex-control freak. Good night, John. Have a great one. And maybe you're letting go of expectations. You're letting go of outcomes. That's a big one too. Maybe you are attaching yourself to a certain way that, say, if you're manifesting money, okay, or you're needing money, and you're like, oh my God, it can only come through XYZ. That's very limiting. You need to let that go, okay? Relax and let go. Things are being handled. Things are being sorted, okay? So, yeah. There you go, Oleg. Okay. So we have the bear. Where's the bear? Oh, we don't have the bear. Okay. What else do we have? We have the woman, number 38. All right, number 38, the woman, symbol for support or help, okay? And this is on page 133. I've been seeing 133 a lot, okay? We have it in the third position. Don't believe the show of politeness. It is fake. Ah, you are going to be exposing a lot of snakes. And that's just some foreshadowing here because we do have the snake picture in this card that I'm going to be reading at the very end of this, okay? So don't believe the show of politeness. It is false. This could refer to a work, social, or personal situation. This is not necessarily a bad omen, as we are all taught to be polite at all times. Just remember, if you get this picture in this position, to accept the politeness or kindness, but not to divulge any personal information at this time, as this person is not your real friend. And I just saw 1111 on the live timer, okay? So yeah, okay, you're really fucking annoying. A lot of you are really fucking annoying. So most of you are going. Sorry, Chris, not you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Perfect. All right. Anyways, I should start charging you guys to be in here. But with that being said, you are exposing a lot of people who are fake, who are not your real friend, people who want something from you, people who want to take something. You know what? I did have mods. I did. But it's Mother's Day for them, so it's all good. But with this energy, yeah, this is starting to get me a little salty. So I'm feeling like you've been in this energy too of just having enough of people's sugar honey iced tea, okay? And I really just, yeah, no problem, Stacy. Sorry, I wasn't, yeah. No worries. I'm not too far from the block button for people. So like, it's like, okay, Michael, you need to go. I'm not listening to you either. Ew, 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 you're basic. Go. Thank you. Oh, you're getting rid of the basics in your life. You're getting rid of people that don't need to be there. So sorry for some of you that are watching and you're watching me get this feisty. My moon's in Aries. I have a very low threshold for BS, okay? And normally it's quite high. With this full moon energy, I've been kicking people out of my life left, right, and center, okay? Even people close to me. They get the snip, okay? I'm not dealing with it. Yeah. Yeah, seats taken, folks. Exactly. Exactly. So I apologize if you feel my heat. Don't take it personally. They just gotta go. But maybe you're feeling that in your personal life too, going like, you know what? I'm not here for your fake ass shit. I'm not here for your stupid whatever. There are people telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. People who always seem to have an opinion about you. People who always want to know more about you and like know what you're doing next and all of that. And it's like, what are you writing a book? Like, no. Even if you were, I wouldn't be telling you. Okay. So sorry about that. Rant over. Perfect. Thank you so much for being so understanding. Where was I? Right. Okay, so do we have the hearse? We do not have the hearse. Do we have the fish here? I feel like I'm playing Go Fish. Do you have... Where's the anchor? Where is the anchor? Okay. Where's the pig? Why did we get this card then? Oh, we have number 27, my lucky number. Thank God. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for them nosy people. Amen. Like, get the hell out of here. Like, come on, get out. So, we have number 27, the letter. That is my lucky number. So, I am sending this good luck your way. We're making room for good things. Making room. So, with that being said, we have number 2 here. Interesting, unexpected news is coming your way. Okay, this is news from a distance. You will hear interesting, unexpected news. This can be news of any kind. It will be good news, but something totally unexpected. So, I'm thinking I'm thinking you are about to receive a message about a blessing coming through, and I'm going to pull some cards after. I'm going to keep this card here to ask about that, but I want to get into the snake energy here. Yeah. Hi, Beetlejuice. How you doing? So we have number 7, the snake. All right. Yeah. Betrayal, unfaithfulness. Yeah. Okay. So there are some people who backstabbed you. Some people who have been talking about you behind your back, been doing the most. If you're doing a reading to find out if someone is being unfaithful and the picture comes up in this position, then you can be sure that it is happening. So anybody who has done dirty behind your back is going to be exposed, okay? And that is your green light to kick them out of your life. Maybe this is why I'm getting angsty over here, because somebody ain't loyal. Somebody, I'm popping off over here. Oh my gosh. Somebody here could be a feminine energy. It could be a masculine energy. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to pull what this unexpected good news is, first and foremost, before we clear this away. Okay. 7 people watching, 7 likes. You guys are fantastic. So what's this unexpected news coming through? What's coming through for the collective with this Scorpio full moon? Because a lot of things are being exposed. All right. We have the Hierophant. Ooh. We have Ace of Wands, we have 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and King of Wands. Interesting. We have the 8 of Swords, King of Cups, and we have the 2 of Wands. We have 2 masculine energies here. We have 2... We definitely have 2 masculines here. So fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay. And we have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So with this energy here, I'm feeling like there may be some competition for you. Somebody may be coming forward, okay? This is some crazy, crazy stuff. You may find out that somebody has been unloyal to you, unfaithful to you, okay? Doesn't matter, not going to be for everybody. I want to let you know that. We also have a 3rd energy here with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Some of you, your love life's going to get a little spicy, okay? You may have some decisions to make. Oh my goodness, this is some crazy, crazy stuff. But somebody wants commitment with you, okay? There's somebody here. You could hear about somebody with this snake energy. I'm feeling like you could definitely find out that somebody was trying to get your person to do whatever here. Maybe they were successful and somebody is scared of losing you, okay? Well, maybe they shouldn't have done it. Anyways, with the King of Cups energy, the 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands, somebody feels stuck on you. They don't know how to move forward, okay? I'm getting 3 separate energies, but this could be one person. They could be regretting something from a while ago or recently. I want to see, was this recent? Let me ask. I want to ask if this is recent. For some of you, it was. For others of you, it isn't, okay? This may be from a long time ago. Maybe you have some history with some of these people, okay? Damn shame what they did to themselves. Exactly. Exactly. When you do somebody loyal dirty, that is the worst karma. Okay, so is this about what I think it is? Unlikely. Okay, okay. So somebody, just give me a few minutes here. Give me a couple moments here because I'm getting a no. Yeah, I'm getting a no with the exclamation point. So I'm not getting that somebody was unfaithful. Maybe they were, or maybe they were persuaded, or it almost happened. I'm seeing something here, but somebody's like has this guilty conscience here. Somebody has a guilty conscience and they don't know how to fix it. But somebody else here sees forever with you. I don't know. The universe is displaying a few options here because God and your angels know what happened. Okay, no, they know what happened behind your back. They know all the drama. They know all the BS that's happened. Okay, you are divinely protected and guided. And this person is in this 5 of Cups energy. There are a lot of people in this 5 of Cups energy because they are missing you. Okay, we got 3 of Swords over here. We got 10 of Swords. Some of them are sad that it's over or scared that it's over. We do have Page of Swords. This could be people from your past. There's a lot coming up with this Scorpio full moon. It's already started for me. Okay, like I got some really, really interesting messages this morning, and I was like, ew. Ew, it's been years, and now you want something to do with me? I don't think so. Somebody may confess that they have a crush on you if you're single, okay? This may be good news. And even if you're not single, like, people have crushes. It is what it is. But somebody, like, maybe coming forward and being very ballsy. I am seeing with, like, the King of Cups energy, it may be, you know, like a little bit of liquid courage, okay? I don't do songs. Thank you so much. I don't care to be that bitch. Okay. So what do we got? Ooh. We have runner. Okay, so somebody regrets running from you. Oh, we got some shuffle cards out here. Okay, somebody's mad that you upgraded. Okay. Somebody is mad that you upgraded. Somebody, like, they looking at you like they upgrade. I think there's other people, especially surrounding this King of Pentacles here. There's like these three energies, right? Earth sign, water sign, fire sign. Take it out, resonates. But somebody here has been hearing the gossip about you and like how you glow up. They're noticing other masculines noticing you, and it doesn't have to be other masculines either. Okay, it can be anybody. You're gaining more attention, more attraction. You are owning it. You are owning your power. You are owning your light. Okay, so with this 111, trust your intuition. Whenever you see this, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? What were you thinking about? Where was your energy? You may be feeling it a lot when these other masculines are thinking about you, but your King of Pentacles over here, this person that's kind of stressed of like, I got to make a move, otherwise I'm going to miss out on my forever, and I don't want to woulda, shoulda, coulda. Like, I've already learned my lesson. Like, I'm not doing that. This person looks like is pretty much feeling like they got to get going on this, otherwise you're going to upgrade out of their life. You're going to go find an upgrade. You are going to do better for yourself, okay? You are going to leave them in the dust. Somebody's scared you're going to leave them in the dust. Yikes. Some of them deserve it. Some of them deserve it, but not all of them. Ooh. Okay. We have, yes, they're worth it. Okay, so please use your intuition on who this is for. Okay, it was over top of the King of Wands, but when it was on the King of Wands, it was reversed. So I'm feeling like this is like old woulda, shoulda, coulda. Okay, somebody chose work over you. Somebody chose other people over you. And clearly that was not the vibe. They are miserable right now. Somebody is miserable and they're mad that they did not choose you. And they're hoping that you are single. Okay, so they still have this crush on you, but Uno reverse card. They thought that they pulled an Uno reverse card on you. They thought that, like, yeah, you know what? Back when the collective was down and out, nah. This Scorpio full moon is exposing a lot. You may get a drunk text. You may get some sort of communication out of the blue. I'm seeing like some sort of like an unexpected good news. Some of you may be moving up in your life. Okay, not even maybe. I get the upgrade card. So you're upgrading. It could be a promotion. Maybe you're getting a message of a promotion. Maybe you're moving. Did you get approved to your dream home? Amazing. Did you get approved for that loan to do whatever it is that you're doing here? Business loan, whatever it may be. Now you can get going. This is unexpected. Maybe you thought you would never get approved. Maybe you thought that you would never get this sorted here. But yeah, somebody's life, like literally you Uno reverse card, okay? You literally, this King of Wands literally thought that they would do better than you and that you would definitely be, you know, down in the dumps. Nothing would ever work out for you. You'd still be in the same spot where they left you. No. The collective doesn't stay stuck and stagnant. The collective does the work on themselves, follows their intuition, manifests, does better for themselves. We're all about growth. If you're not growing, if you're not changing, what are you doing? My gosh. But yeah, you may have blocked and deleted this person, and they have no access to you. They may be spying on you, okay? They need you, but you don't need them. Yeah, now you got the street cred. Now that you have the accolades, now that you have this energy, this aura, you are literally their dream person, but they didn't know how to treat that person, okay? They're all about they're literally all about the superficial, and these people are garbage, okay? That's it. We are no better than anyone else, but people like that, garbage. Out of here. Done, okay? Interesting. So I have 3 different piles here, okay? 3. I'm seeing over top of the crush energy, we have they lied about you, okay? Let me just do that. Yeah, stay ascending to higher vibrations, absolutely. Somebody lied about you. They lied about your independence. They lied about what you have going on for you. This could have been this King of Cups or energy over here. This could be your cousin or extended family, okay? Which is weird because I was getting kind of a romantic vibe. There could be somebody romantic that knows somebody in your family. That could be the tie here. We do have Aquarius feminine, sun, moon, rising, okay? We have sugar, honey, iced tea friends. Maybe this is a person in the ex-friend group that you got rid of, okay? That is salty that you're doing better over here, and now their lies are exposed. Yeah, we have given this, okay. I got 50-50, give this time, but it's in reverse. You've already given it time. You've given these people chances. You are more than generous. I feel like you are stepping up into your I don't give an F energy like I was earlier in the stream, okay? Like, you don't want to mess with me kind of energy, okay? I love that for you. Don't be afraid. You can be love and light and still tell someone to F off. You can still be feisty. You don't have to play nice. You don't need to do that. You're getting full-on permission from your spirit guides to pop off, okay? And I'm not meaning go full tilt, okay? But like, if you need to go F off, get out of my life, you know? Do whatever it needs to. You're gonna know. You're gonna get some confirmation that that was a good idea. That was a really good idea. You're getting the green light for that one. So I love that. Okay, we have shuffle and pick the 10th card from Moonology deck. Okay, so let's get on in here. You have Giovanni. Ooh, I can't wait. After the collective. Okay, so 10th card from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have your hard work is paying off. You worked too damn hard to get here, okay? Nobody is going to mistake your kindness for weakness ever again. And new people that try to do that, oh boy, are they ever in for a rude awakening. You are not to be messed with. And maybe this is the final straw for people that definitely did that towards you, okay? You're getting your confirmation. We have prosperity lies ahead. So listen, I did say you were going to receive blessings for, you know, popping off over here, okay? Now I do want to mention, some of us struggle with the full tilt. Sometimes we go too far. And that's why I mentioned you don't need to go full tilt. So you are going to get a financial blessing when you set a boundary, when you go absolutely effing not, when you tell somebody what they need to hear. You're no longer sugarcoating. You are no longer dealing with that. You are standing up for yourself, and I love this so much for you. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how powerful you've become. This Scorpio full moon, this is going to be like your secret weapon. This is going to be like, oh, you are not to be messed with. I am in love with this for you. This is amazing. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so we have the other pile here, and then I have one more because it's got some shuffle cards. We do have neighbor, okay? So a neighbor could be interested in you. You got a lot of people who got eyes on you. Maybe you've been dealing with sugar, honey, iced tea neighbors. Just know that there's vindication coming through for you. Your work ethic, okay? Maybe this has been affecting your work ethic. I wasn't even able to record my subliminal last night because upstairs had their surround sound booming. It came through so loud on the microphone, and I was like, well, this sucks. And then there was loud ass people in the parking lot because of course there is. I don't know what was happening out there, but it sounded like they were having a party or something like that. But yeah, whatever. They're being loud and annoying, and it was whatever. And I was like, this is fine. I'm just putting my my earbuds in, and I'm not dealing with it. And then like this morning, they're hammering something. What are you hammering? I don't know, but it stopped. But yeah, we have Scorpio masculine, sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? Manipulation. Oh, somebody here does not like the fact that you got something going on for you. Yeah, we have a frenemy over here, okay? Ooh, somebody tried to block your abundance. Somebody tried to block your abundance. And what you may see as a setback, like I was last night, you are about to receive. Okay, somebody tried to block your blessing, tried to block your abundance here, tried to be annoying to you for no damn reason. Okay, you're about to receive that abundance. 888, put that in the chat, put it in the comments. You're getting some big confirmation here. Okay, we have significant other, your job, twin flame, 12 new beginnings. Okay, so for some of you, you are aligning with a soulmate here, a twin flame. Your twin could be literally thinking about you right now. Somebody here has been watching you. So I don't know if they're driving by your workplace or if you work from home like myself. If you are a public figure like myself, maybe they're watching your content. Maybe they just can't get enough of you. Okay. Somebody, like my throat's really dry right now. So somebody's like really thirsty. Okay. Ooh, like, okay. Scorpio is some spicy energy too. So like, yeah, they need to speak up. They need to speak up. Excuse me. Like, come on. What are you doing? But yes. Oh my goodness. Your twin flame may be coming forward. Okay, so now we have some other energies that are being exposed here. Okay. So we have shuffle and pick, the 5th card from the bottom of mini mega deck. So we're going to get into that. The drought is real. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so 5th card from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got 5. What's going on here? You may hear that somebody is pregnant. Okay, could be somebody in your family, a friend, or something like that. Ooh, okay, yeah, underneath we do have Aries feminine. Ooh, okay, sun, moon, rising, Venus. I'm wondering if somebody who was unfaithful to you ended up knocking up somebody else. That's not for everybody. Not for everybody. If that is not your story, do not claim it. But you may find out of somebody's pregnancy. Interesting. Okay, so somebody was taking advantage of you. We have Pisces masculine, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Don't get even, do better, okay? Your significant other's ex is here. Maybe somebody's trying to play off that they're pregnant, or like maybe your person went back to an ex instead of you, and it's like, wow, all right. So yeah, you made your bed, go lie in it. That's going to be your final straw. You're going to be like, I can't deal with you. You are fucking pathetic. Like, literally, I don't know if you have a ring with this person, but you're going to be like, I'm not dealing with you anymore. Bye. Like, I'm literally getting this. I'm done. I'm so done. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant, but I'm really getting this vibe of like somebody else is and is trying to cause some drama here, or like something's going to be exposed. You can't hide forever. So your life is going to get so much better once you like find all this stuff out. It's like airing the dirty laundry. And you are going to rise from the ashes here. It's giving Phoenix rising. It's like these people really did think that they were going to be doing the most here. Well, now they have a literal human being on the way. That's their problem. This is your dodged a bullet moment, okay? This is your confirmation that you are about to dodge a bullet. You dodged this attack, okay? You can put that in the comments, you can put it in the chat, it doesn't matter. I dodged this attack, okay? Because you are set for better. You've already started to see this, and then after that, once you break free from these people, you are going to be blessed. financially, emotionally. There's a big purge. There's a huge purge. It's coming out as we speak. Yeah, we have Libra feminine, sun, moon, rising. That could be you. Somebody tried to disturb your peace, but it literally, you cannot compete where you don't compare. We have Gemini masculine. Okay, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, there's some trickery in here. Talking to everyone but you. They think that they can get away with it, but you're like 100 steps ahead of them with your intuition. Okay, they're about to get smack dab with karma over here over the next few months. So I want to see what their karma is. Okay, I want to see what this karma is. My throat is still dry here. You got a lot of people thirsty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Spirit, what deck do I need to see for the karma? Ooh. What is the karma that these people are going to be receiving with this full moon energy? Empress in reverse. Okay. All right. All right. So. You're the Empress upright, okay? My collective, it doesn't matter how you identify. You naturally embody this Empress energy. Well, they're about to figure out that what they chose rocks over diamonds. That they chose somebody that really ain't sugar honey iced tea. You know, like they really did think that this grass was greener. Oh my god. Yeah, we have the world. You may be actually not even maybe. You are aligning with your true soulmate. You are aligning with somebody who's worth a damn, somebody who deserves you, okay? If you are around somebody that plays games, somebody that always wants to sabotage you, okay? You are cleaning house here, okay? I love this. I love this so much. It's like you really thought. We have Three of Wands in reverse. Their plans ain't going nowhere. It's like every time, it's like the divine stops it. So I wouldn't be surprised if these people get into car accidents, if these people they lose a bunch of things, or they're like just halted. Their money gets stolen from them. You know what I mean? Like all of these like series of unfortunate events that seem to happen to them. Like it's like, why do all these bad things happen? Because you're a terrible person. Okay? Good things don't happen to terrible people, okay? It seemingly does, but it's all a part of the divine plan in order to take them off their high horse. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. Uh-oh. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of them may get rejected from jobs. Some of them may lose their job. So like I said about the financial situation, somebody here is going to be losing a lot of money because they fucked with you. Okay? Because they tried to mess with my collective's blessings. Okay? Or somebody here, because we have the Hierophant in reverse. A long-standing job here, okay? A long-standing job, maybe a family dynamic, maybe they're shunned from their family. They do something completely unforgivable. Ooh, I'm seeing like siblings. So this could be your person and their brother or sister, and they're very close, and it's like someone loses all respect for this person. Because somebody here's in the mix. Interesting. Maybe you should have meddled. Anyways, or with the Hierophant in reverse here, somebody might get a divorce, or I'm seeing somebody gets rejected from a marriage proposal. Okay, rejected. Interesting. So we have the Moon in reverse. Uh-oh. We have Nine of Swords. Uh-oh. We have Four of Wands in reverse. We got Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so for you, I'm seeing, I ain't worried, I ain't stressed. Anything that you're stressing about, it's going to be like this instant sigh of relief. Either you're going to get it from this knowing, or you're just going to have this overwhelming feeling that everything's going to be okay, and like things start getting better and better for you, and you're like, no way. So you're focused elsewhere while this dumpster fire is happening. These people, Ace of Cups in reverse, no matter what they do, They may be jealous of your relationship. They may be jealous of the fact that you get attention or the fact that everybody loves you. They're not going to be successful. I love this so much because it's like, who's laughing now? These people laughed in your face, laughed behind your back. What their karma is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is going to be a huge string of bad luck. And anything that they try to send your way, because I saw the Three of Swords in reverse for you underneath that, okay? They tried to cause a betrayal. They tried to set something up. There was something set up, and it's going to be unsuccessful. You messed with the wrong one. You messed with the wrong people. For you, you're aligning with better people, okay? You may be progressing in a relationship. We have the Six of Wands. You're going to be winning. There's that King of Pentacles again. So this could literally be with this King of Pentacles that we saw with the Hierophant, okay? And we have the Six of Swords under here. And we have Judgment. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Not Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, divine counterpart energy. Somebody tried to tear apart a divine counterpart energy. Bitch, you thought. Like, that's literally what's happening here. And whoever was meddling is going to be boohooing because they realized they sacrificed what they needed the most, okay? They thought that they weren't going to lose it all. They thought that they had control. Meanwhile, God's sitting there going like, yeah, you keep up racking that negative karma here. We've given you chances. And your angels, your guides have been protecting you this whole time. So don't ever think that they weren't, okay? Sometimes they let these people rack up that negative karma so that the big lava bucket of bad karma is going to rain on them when they're thinking that they're going to get a bucket of gold, you know? Big windfall over here. Oh, it's a windfall, all right. My goodness. Yeah. Justice is being served. I am in love with this. I always love when justice is upright because you've been doing the work. You've been staying in your lane. I've been saying this for collective after collective after collective. There's so many people messing with you. You want to know why? Because you're divinely protected and guided. You have a big purpose. You have a big destiny. I want to let you know that. It's funny, in a personal reading that I was doing for somebody, okay, they kept calling me Destiny, and I was like, oh, sorry, my name is Brittany. And they were like, oh, so sorry. But like, I got that vibe of just like, no, wait, like, no, I don't believe in coincidences. Destiny. And you have a bigger path. You have a bigger purpose than what you realize. Okay. And yes, there's always going to be opposition. There's always going to be people that want to take what's yours, people who are jealous of you. Okay. Like, you're always going to have to deal with that. Okay. Don't worry about that. It's water off your back. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles here. You're balancing out your life. You're focusing on what you need to do. Otherwise, if you stay in that energy that they want you to be in, you're going to be boohooing. It's a fight that nobody wins. So you might as well don't get even do better. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Don't get even do better. Everything is falling into place for you. Everything is working out for you for your highest good. And it's balancing out beautifully. So affirm it in the comments. Everything is working out for me for my highest good, okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I love it. This is incredible. Okay, so we got into the karma. I want to see what else we need to see here because I'm going to clear this away. Just know over the next few months, you're going to notice some shifts with people. People are going to be, you know, acting a bit funny. People are going to be acting a bit weird around you. And yeah. It's even people you've been more than generous with, okay? Maybe people you broke bread with. We have Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles. Ooh. I'm literally hearing this is the final straw. You messed with me for the last time. Some of you, this could be family. Some of you, this could be friends. Maybe this is toxic people that just need to go. Toxic attachments. And somebody here is finally releasing them because of this Scorpio full moon. They are being booted. They are getting the boot. 44 on the live timer. As soon as I said that, you are divinely protected and guided through this. So whoever you're feeling this tension with, and you've tried so hard to keep the peace, you've tried to apologize even when it wasn't your fault, or you've been waiting for an apology. First up, you're not going to get it, okay? It's not going to be genuine if you do, okay? There's no peace. So I'm getting this vibe of it's starting to go down. It's starting to go down, guys. But look at this. 888 abundance. There's 8 people watching my stream right now. 888. You can put it in the comments, put it in the chat. It doesn't matter. This is your confirmation. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tea leaves because I want to know what other stuff is coming through here. We got the money path. Path with money is waiting for you to find it. If you persevere, okay? So keep going, keep pushing. Don't give up now, and control your anger. You'll be sorry. Try to keep this under wraps, okay? Try to deal with it in a healthy way. Transmute it, okay? You're going to be channeling this anger into money. I'm not kidding. Like, you're transmuting all of this tension and this angry energy into something beautifully positive, okay? I adore this. Ooh, we have a card down. You are going to figure out who's two-faced. You're going to figure this out. What else do we need to see? Please and thank you. Okay. Now we have finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. We have stork news of a birth or new business opportunity. Okay. So be wary of certain opportunities that are coming to you. Okay. Use your discernment because not all deals are good. Okay. Want to mention that, but you're going to be guided towards the right path here because we have coins. Money will be coming to you. Okay. Let go of the fear and anxiety that people are against you. Okay. It's not worth your time or your energy. You can rise above this. Your mind is a very powerful tool. Wherever you focus your energy, that is where it flows. Okay, that's where the blessings come through. That is where you attract it like a magnet. So focus on the positive. Focus on the good stuff coming. Focus on your goals. Focus on filling your cup. Okay, focus on the things that are important to you because I feel like you guys are on the brink of something, okay? Something big. We have bear danger, especially in money matters. Uh-oh. We have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Unsuccessful plans with that. But then we have family wishes come true, and grapes, time to go out and have fun. Okay, so some of you are breaking a family curse, a generational curse, whatever it may be. That could be the same thing, but I'm really getting this vibe of this is brand new territory. Nobody else in your family has been in this territory before. Some of you may become the first millionaire in your family, okay? The person that breaks out of a poverty mindset, poverty restrictions. A lot of you are breaking free, and yes, that does come with jealousy. Yes, that comes with entitled people. Now you know how to deal with that. Now you got them big scissors, and now you know how to set those boundaries, okay? I love this for you. But you are setting the tone here. What else do we need to see? Yeah, temptation will test you. Yeah. So maybe around this time, you may have a family member that's never been like really good to you, or like, I don't know, there's always some like catch with them, okay? It's very conditional with them. You're going to be looking at them different, okay? They're going to be looking at you different. Some people are looking at you like you're going to solve all their problems, or like you're going to drag them up where they think they belong. No. Have you ever heard Ace of Base the sign? No one's going to drag you up into the life where you belong. These people don't want to do the work. These people said that was too hard, so they stayed stuck and stagnant. You cut these people off for a reason. Somebody here wants you to call them and contact them because you cut them out. It ain't gonna happen. It could be a grandmother. It could be a father, a brother, a mother, a sister. It doesn't matter. Like you left that in the dust for a reason. You ain't dealing with that. Yeah, there you go. Yep, exactly. You are the peace amidst the chaos, and this is why people are gravitating towards you. You are divinely protected through this Five of Wands energy. Because we got the Three of Swords here. Why do we have the Three of Swords? There's somebody here that feels betrayed that they're not a part of your happiness. And somebody here is getting jealous that you're happy seemingly without them. Or like you have no problem just doing things on your own. There's somebody who's hella codependent, okay? You've dealt with your fair share of codependency. You broke free. You're like, you're not entitled to me. You're not entitled to what I work hard for. You're not entitled to my home. You're not entitled to come into my space because I made it a peaceful zone. I made it peaceful because of people like you that don't need to be here. You set that boundary. I know I did. I definitely did. We have the Tower moment here. We have the Queen of Wands and Strength. You could be dealing with Leo energy. There's a lot of Leo energy. Or you are Leo or have this energy within your chart. Don't have to. But you have learned the lesson, okay? Now, you are meant to be happy. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be in the sun. Oh my goodness. Don't feel stuck on this, okay? Don't feel bad about this. Don't feel guilty for being happy. You have full permission. I want to let you know that. So the Scorpio full moon is really exposing the people who are manipulative, people who are backstabbers. Okay, this is the big karma moon. I mean, I thought it was the Libra full moon that we went through. Okay, like that one did expose a lot of people for me in my life. But hot damn, the Scorpio full moon's just like, watch me. And it's like, ooh, so yeah, we got the Sun, we got the Eight of Swords, we got the Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. People are going to be looking in your lane, okay, because you're going to have the money, you're going to have the happiness, you're going to be smiling a lot more, you're going to be taking a lot more pictures, you're going to be posting more, you're going to be out and about, you're going to be glowing and shining. Like, come on, this is fantastic. Making plans without people, okay? You're not telling nobody nothing, okay? We got death, endings bring new beginnings. We have King and King of Cups. Some people are like, damn, we can't even manipulate them. Why? Because they grown. Kings are masters, okay? Kings are masters. And this might be the same King of Cups from the very beginning of this reading. This could be somebody that wants to come forward, but it's a woulda, shoulda, coulda. This is a crush energy. This is somebody, yeah, somebody who chose, yeah. Anyways, you know the deal. You know the deal. This person is like, what are their next moves? And you're like, I don't need to tell y'all. But with that King of Cups energy, your emotional maturity, like you rose above this. There are people, there are grown ass adults throwing adult tantrums, okay? And I'm talking like parents. I'm talking like grown people, okay? It's just like you're moving on from that. You are not there to clean up that mess. You are not dealing with any of that. We got King of Wands, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Empress, Four of Wands, and we got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You're becoming a leader in your own right. You are attracting celebration vibes, okay? You're attracting happiness. You are in this celebration era. This Wheel of Fortune upright. Come on. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are getting engaged. Some of you are moving forward. We have Ace of Cups. Some of you are finding new love or maybe filling your own cup, okay? Some of you are just moving on in general. You're not having just everybody in your life anymore because not everybody has proven that they deserve to be there, okay? Those that don't deserve to be there don't get to celebrate with you, don't get to, enjoy with you because they were the ones who tried to tear you down. So that's it. That is the collective for today. Oh my goodness, almost an hour long. Holy. But this was crazy. I got feisty at the very beginning, guys. So like, get feisty, speak your mind, okay? We're stepping on people's toes at this point. Don't be afraid to do that. Do not be afraid to do that, okay? Because people do not need to mistake your kindness for weakness. And if they need to do that, that's their problem. Love that. All right. Woo! I feel energized. Yeah, you may feel better after like you say what you need to say. You may have people wanting to take a long walk off a short pier after what you have to say. So speak up. Okay. So let me just all right, perfect. So I am open for mini readings if you would like. If not, that's completely fine. We're going to chill out here. I'm going to be on for a couple hours at least. I'm going to try to stay on longer than I did yesterday. And if you would like to get a mini reading with me, see how the Scorpio full moon's going to affect you, we do have openings through PayPal, okay? Link is in the pinned comment if you want to be added to the list. Ooh. So how's everybody's Sunday going? Happy Mother's Day again to all you beautiful mamas out there. Hope you're having a wonderful day, being celebrated for the amazing woman that you are. Do, do, do. Thank you so much. Hi, Darlene. How's your Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day, girl. Hope you're getting spoiled, or at least able to chill for a little. You missed a spicy collective. Your girl popped off a little bit. When don't I pop off, right? Aw, I'm sorry, girl. It was a good collective. It was a very, very good collective. This Scorpio full moon is very intense, and a lot of things are being exposed. Anything that was kept hidden. You actually like it? It was quiet? Good. Good, thank God. Any tea? Well, there was some drama for some people, but there's a lot of vindication coming through. Somebody's plans against anybody in this collective, they're not going through, okay? Because you're destined for better. That's literally what's happening. We were seeing who was getting karma. It was great because that's what they wished on you, and it was like Uno reverse card. Yeah, it is some sugar honey iced tea, girl. It is. Oh boy, it is. Ooh. Firecracker. Ooh. So along with the one part of the collective, guys, for those that are still here that resonated with the part where somebody wants to take it to the next level with you and you're down for it, you may want to keep it under wraps for a little bit, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of jealousy. There's frying pan energy. We did get the shield along with the ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Don't speak about your level up right yet. Show up and show out. Do I have a banked mini reading? I low-key want to see what the Scorpio... Yeah, you do. Yeah, absolutely. You do, girl. So let me get into this for you, okay? So my lovely Darlene at 101.27. Okay. This Scorpio full moon energy for my spicy Leo mama. All right. What do we got for ya? What do we got for Darlene regarding the Scorpio full moon? Ooh. Okay. So whatever imbalance you're feeling, okay, you're struggling with like the finances and stuff like that, like trying to get this all going, and you got all of this stuff happening, right? We do have the Page of Swords. Ooh, okay. So why are we seeing the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords for Darlene regarding the Scorpio full moon? We got Knight of Cups, okay? We got a Knight of Cups. Ooh, okay, okay. We got the Devil. You're breaking a certain chain here, okay? You've been called to get colored candles. Do it. Do it. Like, I'm not kidding. White is for everything and black is for protection. So I'm feeling like with this Page of Swords and this Page of Cups, you're going to be getting an apology here and a love offer, okay? I want to pull some tea leaves before I open my big mouth, because this could be either something that fills your cup, okay? Or this could be something, someone wants to help you out with something. So why are we seeing this for Darlene for the Scorpio full moon? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, compliments from an admirer. Oh, this might be somebody completely unexpected. Honey, are you manifesting a sugar daddy? Because you might be. I got white, yellow, green, blue, purple, and orange. Nice. There you go. There you go. I love that. Okay, so we have Tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead. There's some blockages that are going to be removed for you, okay? Behind the scenes. We do have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So don't, literally, like, I can't wait for you to watch the collective, because it's like, you can cuss somebody out. You can stand up for yourself. Speaking your mind is going to be very, very helpful here. So I like that. I like that. So we have mice, discord among friends and family, an opportunity or windfall. Ah, okay. So you're going to be getting some sort of gift here. Either of an opportunity or money coming through, okay, that helps sort out this imbalance here, okay? Yeah, am your own sugar daddy here. We do have fair man, dealings a relationship with a fair man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Pin, new job, career. This could be the energy you needed in order to pass this test, honey. We have owl, good advice from a wise person. We have bow, you are highly thought of. Box, you will be receiving a gift. We do have wreath, sorrow over a loss, and tulip, great passion. Okay, okay. So what's this loss? Is this of somebody in her family? I hope not. In the near future, okay. So I know I still keep getting that vibe that you're going to be getting some sort of inheritance here. But something is like inked, like in the will here. Okay. You're just focusing on your test. You're going to be getting the intuitive answers. I'm really getting that. But let's see. What else does she need to see regarding this Scorpio full moon and all of this? Like, literally, you're about to be the universe's favorite. You already are. You already are. I want to let you know that. We have 4 of Swords, and we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so, yeah. Or I better get those answers, writing down everything down in pencil. Yeah, exactly. So, we have the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So, Spirit is essentially saying, yeah, we have the wounded warrior energy. You are so run down. You are literally like, the fact that you're still here, honey, I'm so proud of you. The universe is going to give you an opportunity to chill, okay, for a little bit. Yeah, and you got called to get the candles. Exactly. Manifesting your dream job and dream life. I love that so much for you. We got King of Wands, we got the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man. There's going to be something that clicks for you. There's going to be something that comes through for you that just... you're going to be like, what? What? Honey, those candles are going to be working, okay? They're going to be working. So we got 3 of Wands, Judgment over here. And we got the Ace of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Yo! Yo! Okay, so this is good. This is a good wake-up call. This is a good judgment moment. This is like good noodle rewards. Should I make a rewards program for you guys? Good noodle rewards. I sound like a noodle shop. Anyways, this is worth it. This is worth it. Keep going, because you're going to get confirmation with the Ace of Pentacles here, especially with the new job, career, okay? With the pin, new job. Yeah, good noodle rewards. Well, honey, you're about to get it with the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. Noodles. Spirit is asking for you to look at your independence differently. Okay. Yeah. The new firm. You might get a sign-on bonus. That'd be amazing. I know some of them do that. I looked into that actually. I don't know if they do that down there, but I know they do in Canada. 444 on my clock right now. Okay. Oh, and this is a good tower moment. This is so good. The moon. What's underneath the moon? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So... let go. Yeah, someone will be reaching out to you. Yeah. So check your email, check your spam email, okay? Sometimes check the trash, because like in your email, because sometimes that's where some messages do go. You're looking in between the two firms, yeah. So you're gonna get someone's gonna sweeten the pot. Somebody's gonna sweeten the pot. I'd be that person to be like, you know what? That doesn't work for me. What can you do for me? You know? Is that all? You know? And you are about to receive what you rightfully deserve, right? This is the universe giving you like the whole, are you just going to take whatever they give you, or are you going to stand up for yourself, right? Yes. Can't wait to get your money's worth. Amen. Amen. So I love this, because with the tortoise here, slowly but surely getting ahead, all of this delay has been building this up for you, going like, you know what? If I don't get what I rightfully deserve here, you basic, right? Like to all those people. Yeah, you're sticking to this new energy. I love it. So I'm going to put these all back, and I'm going to see what else you need to see, okay? Let's see. So what do we have for my lovely Darlene? As in, what's next after this shift? Seven of Pentacles. We love that. That's harvesting your... That is harvesting your crops here, okay? Yeah, finances and career looking good. This is a worthy investment. This is patience. You have planted the bright seeds, girl, okay? So I want to see what's next for you. And what's next? More rest, more chilling, okay? And an end to the wounded warrior energy, okay? This is getting your beauty sleep. This is getting what you need, okay? I love this. You don't want more rest? Well, I'm meaning you don't have to do the most in order to get all of this, right? So I'm getting life is going to be a bit easier because you've done all this, okay? Amen, girl. Amen. And you're going to be doing that, but you're not going to be working yourself to the bone. So we have the Magician. So that's your manifestations, girl. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Swords. We got the Three of Cups, girl. Girl, it's gonna... 10 of Cups. Blessing in disguise is coming through, okay? There's something coming that's out of left field. I saw 1111 on a live timer. This is a gift. No more sleepless nights, worries or stress or pain. Yeah. 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 It's gonna finally start feeling like you are going in the right direction. Like these delays, like you're finally shifting where you need to be. Love this. I love this. Okay. So what do we got from my lovely Darlene? I want to pull messages from your higher self. There are many doors that lead you to the place where you belong. Okay, so it's not just one door. No more limiting beliefs. No more Four of Pentacles energy. Okay, put that to rest. No more holding on to certain outcomes, allowing it to be. You're doing great so far. But this is beautiful. This is the shift that needed to happen. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Look at that cosmic apple. I love that. I love it. I didn't even shuffle yet. So what else do we need to see for Darlene? There's a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. Yeah, so I was talking about that, about your independence, about your Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? About how you're going to pay off your debts, how you're going to get everything sorted, right? There's a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. And you have many layers of truth to discover. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Yeah, let me see. Is there any new lovers for my lovely Darlene coming through? Ooh. In the near future. Ooh. Can I pull? I'm getting a no. I literally got like an instant We have get more information. It's up to you. So it's up to you if you want to entertain or not, if you're going to be able to. Fun things. Is she going to travel this year? Like vacation vibes, not for work or anything. Is she going to travel? Yes. Yes. There's something better. Romance. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of ways to get things paid off, also to invest, so no more stress for money. Yes, girl. Amen. Yeah, traveling this year. Okay, so I would say put that in your manifestations too, okay? Mama deserves a beach vacation, okay? Like, lazy on the beach, just vibing, getting that sun, you know? Or fun things, you know? You're going to be doing some fun things. You're going to have the funds to do fun things. Funds for fun. You know what I mean? Already on the vision board, baby. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. I want to go to Florida just to come and hang out and just be like, yes. It's on my vision board too. Okay. So anything else for Darlene? I'm being called to this deck here. This is my Moonology manifestation. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I gotta get my passport in order. I haven't left the country since 2008. I haven't had the money to go anywhere. All right, so what is the advice for Darlene regarding this whole Scorpio full moon energy? What's the advice for her? Ooh. We have go wild in reverse. Okay. Yeah, there you go. And work through your feelings. Okay, so you may want to go wild. You may want to, just go in that Leo energy. Spirit is saying work through your feelings, okay? Handle the try not to pop off too much. I was saying that in the collective, like there's going to be time for you to pop off, okay? But don't go full tilt. Yeah, your emotion's been coming, but you've been taming it. Good. So yeah, this is working through it and transmuting it. I was also talking about that in the collective as well. And don't take any action right now, okay? Let things fall into place for you, okay? Just do what you have control over because the rest is up to the universe at this point. Yeah, you don't really be posting, so I'm good on it. There you go. Yes, you're acing some tests here, so I love it. Perfect. So that's what I got for you, girl. Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you can give your tea now, Vani, for sure. Yeah, tell us. Yes, amen. Amen, Darlene. You got this, mamas. You got this. So I got recent thoughts reading, and I really want to share what got channeled. Okay. Spill it, sister. No problem, Darlene. Yeah, tea that's not yours, Darlene. I know you told me not to give this so much attention, but curiosity is just killing me right now. I know. Hey, honey, it happens, Avani. We all fall victim to it, but that's okay. That's okay. I did say come back and tell us more, so. Yeah, no problem. Take your time, honey. It's all good. Ooh, there we go. I just remembered what I was going to ask about my sleepless night, where I keep getting woken up in the morning around 2 to 3 and I get nightmares, not sure why. Okay. Yeah, yeah, exactly. There's more to the story, and it's like, ooh, we gotta get into this. She makes me feel very shy. Her hair is the best thing in the world. Does she feel the same way about the way I feel about her? I want to get to know her. That's almost the same thing I was channeling when I did that for you. Yeah, I want to get to know her. I wonder if we will be together. Right, right. Avani. This is exciting. I love love. Like, I love it when it's just like, ooh, like the crush energy. She's so different from anyone I've met. Yeah, I channeled that. She has such a natural confidence. It's intimidating, but so attractive. And you don't feel that for yourself, but like, we don't see ourselves the way other people see us, right? So it's like, it's mind boggling for some people. I wonder if she even notices me the way I notice her. Being around her makes me overthink everything because I don't want to mess it up. Ooh, love that. See, he's like I'm feeling this energy, and it's the same energy I was feeling when I was channeling him. So like, if I got close to her, it would change my life for the better. She has something really special. Yeah. Right? You got that aura about you, girl. You got that energy. You're looking like the one. This is amazing. I love this. I love this for you, girl. There's a car starting outside and it's a big engine. It's like vroom, vroom. Well, you're revving the engine over here. His engine's revving. It is so cute, isn't it? I'm like, they always cross my mind when I least expect it. I can't read her, and it's driving me crazy. No one else makes me feel the way they do, the way she does. Does she even know how much I care? Right, right. Oh, yes, Mr. Maurice. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. A runaway twin flame, yeah. And normally that's how it happens. Like they run because it's too intense and it means that they have to do some work and it's too hard. And yeah, I'm scared to lose her even if I don't show it. Yeah. Yeah, that's why he likes being around and he's like constantly like looking for you in the social groups and stuff. So it's like, damn, Avani. Damn. I cannot wait to see how this unfolds because it's like, yeah, he better put a ring on it. You don't want to marry him. Well, obviously it's not going to be like, "Hi, hello, let's get married." Like that's a red flag. Um but I don't feel the tension for the twin flame part. I guess you're new to this. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens for the two of you too, and I can't wait to hear all about it. I can't wait to dive deep into that when the time comes. I want to mention that when the time comes. I still say detach, let this play out. Um, yeah. Well, yeah, Darlene's like, please, Darlene's gonna go officiate your wedding, okay? Like something like that later on. She's gonna like, she's gonna make it happen. The universe is gonna be like, girl, what are you doing? That's our job. Darlene goes, nope. Darlene, matchmaker, real estate agent. I love it. Yeah, you almost got married, but we saved you. Perfect. Absolutely, Mr. Maurice. Okay, perfect. So 125.04. Perfect. Awesome. All right. That could happen, Avani, but you never know. The universe works in funny ways. Yeah, it is literally every guy. Especially when it's somebody that they can't easily manipulate, not a lower vibrational energy. Take it as a compliment. You're a high vibe energy. So, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, your question. I work 6 days a week. Today's my day off. I'm just wondering what to look forward to. Okay, so we do have this Scorpio full moon happening. So I kind of want to tap into what's happening for you, okay? Because, yeah, this is, I don't know if you've been feeling some like really like anticipation vibes or like some intense energy. So what's coming up for Mr. Maurice to look forward to? Along with what's happening with this Scorpio full moon energy, okay? Ooh, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so Spirit literally told me that just the Hanged Man needed to come out with that. This deck can be a little sticky sometimes. You've been feeling that? Yeah. And because you are a Cancer sun, and it's this full moon's happening in a water sign as well, it can be a little extra for you. So what do we need to see for Mr. Maurice Evans Jones? Please and thank you. Ooh, okay. Ooh. We got 2 of Wands in reverse with the Hanged Man. Hanged Man does talk about looking at something from a different perspective. This is also, there's going to be some clarity why things have been so stagnant for you. Okay. Very, very stagnant for you. And you've been mentioning that for the past while, for the past few months, that things have been stagnant. You want to change. This may bring the change, okay? We have 2 of Wands in reverse, and we have the Lovers. So why do we have the Hanged Man? We have Knight of Swords. Something's coming in quick here. Ah, 8 of Swords. Okay, so maybe this full moon energy really has you deep in thought, or is going to bring to the surface where you've been feeling stuck in your life. And this is more than just work, right? I'm seeing in a lot of areas where you feel like you're stuck, but you're not really stuck. Okay. Pointing you in the right direction on what you can do to change certain things. We do have a certain level of control, right? And whatever's out of our control, there's some things happening. I did get the mice discord among friends and family, so there could be some family tension or friends. There could be some tensions that you may be the mediator for, or I don't know if I'm getting this vibe of like people do come to you for certain things and expect you to like fix it or something like that, and you feel like that's a burden on your shoulders, and you're no longer doing that, right? Okay. So why do we have the 2 of Wands? Now, in reverse. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we have 5 of Cups. Okay, so you may be feeling like you missed out on an opportunity, that you're going to stay stuck forever. I'm back on the stuck feeling. You're going to be feeling unstuck coming up here. This is a huge shift that's happening for you. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a time frame. It could very well be immediate for certain things, but for other things that you feel stuck on, this is a whole redirection. Yeah, that is true with my friend no longer. There you go. So you set a certain boundary and they're going to come back again and you're going to be like, I can't, no. That you go fix that's your job. That's not my job. I'm tired of putting out your fires. Okay? You're going to get a blessing for doing that because that's honoring yourself. Now, with this Two of Wands energy here, this seems to be like you don't know where to go. This is like no matter what you do, you don't seem to be moving forward. And we have this Five of Cups energy, focusing on what you lack versus what you do have, okay? Now, we do have the Star. This is having hope and faith for the future, okay? We have, yeah, this is some wonderful energy. You're getting a major wish fulfillment coming through. There's going to be a way through that you don't see, okay? Oh, we have Knight of Wands and we have the 10 of Cups. This is going to be really good. Oh, thank you so much, Darlene. Thank you, thank you. I'll add you to the list here. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh. No, Spirit said not regarding this, but you're happily ever after. Things are going to be shifting for you, okay? Things are going to be shifting for you. Shazam, they are paid only. Look at the pinned comment. Okay, why do we have the Lovers for Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones? Why do we have the Lovers? That's a lot. Okay, ooh. Three of Swords in reverse. I like that. No betrayal. Seven of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. And what's over here? You're about to have some options in love. You are about to have some options where seemingly the well was dry. I'm getting this vibe of like, yeah, you've been working a lot. You don't really have a lot of free time. That is about to change here. There's something shifting because we have the Seven of Swords. This is scarcity mentality. Okay. That's also lies and deceit. We have King of Swords. Okay. This is somebody very cold and detached. You are shifting out of this. Four of Pentacles, you're letting go of a certain belief here. There's something that's going to click for you this week. I'm really getting this vibe of like something's going to shift in your favor. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Nine of Pentacles is independent energy. This is flourishing. This is, you got it all on your own here and you're protecting what you've rightfully worked for. Your peace, your funds, all of this. But you're going to be taking a leap of faith here, okay? I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody. You're going to be meeting somebody. High Priestess in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse. You're not going to be able to walk away for some reason from this. I'm seeing a feminine energy coming through. Yeah, okay. This is a blessing in disguise. You are getting a blessing in disguise here, Mr. Maurice, okay? There's a lot of things shifting for you this week. This is crazy. Ah! Okay, like I said, you're getting blessings because you set a boundary. You did what you needed to do here, okay, with that friend. I love this. What else do we need to see? I'm going to pull for you some tea leaves as well because we did get one, okay? Yeah, there's a lot coming through here. These are necessary shifts in order to bring you to this Ten of Cups here. Spirit is asking for you to keep the faith. Don't give up, okay? Because you are getting your happily ever after. You're getting your dream life, okay? You're making the necessary shifts this week. Like, I'm feeling this like enough is enough. I love this. So what else does Mr. Maurice need to see? We got Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords. That's discernment. That is setting beautiful boundaries and taking a leap of faith. There's that Nine of Pentacles again with the Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You may be... I think you're stepping up into your confidence here. Actually, I don't think. I know. um, you're going to be taking more chances in life. You're going to be taking more opportunities when they're presented. You're not going to really think about it too much anymore. You're just going to take up on it because we have this Nine of Pentacles energy again. This is independence. This is freedom. This is, oh my gosh, we got Ace of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. You may be getting something good regarding your work situation, okay? I'm seeing some changes being made. And it's happening quick with this Knight of Swords energy. That's the second time we've seen the Knight of Swords. And we have the Chariot. No more just taking it. No more, like, this is your Cancer energy here with the Chariot. There could be travel, but I feel like you're moving on from this Eight of Swords stuck energy. Wherever you've been feeling. Yeah, this is what you wanted. Yeah. So the universe gives us opportunities, right? And it's a matter on if we take it or not, right? Opportunities are always presented to us, okay? It's a matter of if we have, you know, the guts to go after it, right? We got the Fool twice. So new offers in love, new options in love. And then we also got work energy too. So career, you are taking chances and getting rewarded. Fortune favors the bold. I love this star energy because this is healing. Okay, this is healing. No longer lying down and taking it and just going like, all right, this is life. No, focus on what you do have versus what you don't. Okay, the rest will follow. Because if you stay stuck with this five of cups energy, focusing on what you lack, it's only going to lead to even more heartbreak. And it's going to be like, well, life sucks. And it's like, well, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you, and then I'm going to pull some guidance for you, okay? We have chair filled, okay? So someone new is entering your life. We have handshake, meeting with a stranger could be important. Back to this Queen of Swords energy, we do have this unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. If you get a weird vibe off of somebody, if something doesn't feel right, you don't need to stick around there. Set your boundaries and stuff, right? Because I know anybody with Cancer placements, they always get like sucked into to a lot of unsavory things, right? And it happens. It happens. It's because of that empathy, that natural empathy that you have. So what else does he need to see? So we have casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. This is the end of a big situation for you, okay? You're so welcome, absolutely. Okay, so we have owl, good advice from a wise person. Okay, so you're going to be getting some nuggets of wisdom here, and I mean, you're already getting it here. We have bow, you are highly thought of. Yes, yes. We have club, someone will try to make you do something against your will, and you're going to stand up for yourself, okay? We have carrot, opportunity or windfall. Rose, romance is in the air. We have bat, take care, enemies are working against you. It could be to do with a fair man, okay? Dealings or relationship with a man with light complexion, blonde, gray, or white hair. And somebody who's always in need of assistance here. So that could be your confirmation, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles. Things are going to be balancing out for you in the best way, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. This is fantastic. What advice do we have for him, please and thank you? A solution is on the way, okay? A solution is on the way. And you are good enough. Yes, you deserve your dream life. You deserve all these good things coming to you, okay? Put yourself first. I love this. In a few weeks, and all you need is you. So in a few weeks, right away here, there's going to be certain shifts, but a lot of good things are going to be taking place for you within the next few weeks. Perfect. Good. I'm glad. Sorry, I had to get rid of somebody out of the chat there. You're so welcome. Thank you. Hi, Mystic. You're here. Yay. Oh my gosh. Happy Mother's Day. All right, so we do have Darlene up next in just a couple moments here. Been a day. Uh-oh. But you're still kicking. That's the good thing. Yes. Yes. Amen. I love that for you, girl. That's a good attitude to have. I don't love that, it's been a day, but you got this. All right, so Darlene. 140, 142. Okay. All right. I'm doing all right, Mystic. Doing all right. The game, we lost in the final, literally, milliseconds. We lost the game. It was like, come on. Anyways, we're not out of the Stanley Cup running yet, so we're still up one. Yeah, I know, right? It always be like that. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so for my lovely Darlene, would like to know how this twin flame connection works and how it'll be for me in this lifetime. Ooh, yeah, right, Mystic, right? So, this twin flame thing for my lovely Darlene. So, I want to talk really quickly about twin flames. Okay, so twin flames. Now, if you're going to somebody else, I know I said this before, and I'm speaking to the people in the very back over here. There are people on this planet that think they have multiple twin flames. That is false. No. There is such thing as false twin flames. People who mimic it, but it's kind of like a precursor before you meet your twin flame, before you have that connection and go, this is the real deal. You kind of go through like a Kundalini experience. So that's like down your spine, okay? Where your chakras, all of that, like you feel the tingles, okay? You have this 5D connection, like you have this connection, you can hear their thoughts, you can feel their feelings. It's stuff that isn't yours, right? But it is technically yours, and vice versa. They feel you, okay? So in a twin flame connection, this can be carried over through multiple lifetimes, okay? It's a matter of if you've aced the tests or not, if you've learned the lessons, and if not, it's carried over into the next and into that and so on and so forth, right? Only one twin flame in your life. I actually know a couple that are twin flames that do tarot reads. They talked about their twin flame journey, and let me tell you, it's crazy, and now they're married. Yeah, it is crazy. It is. There's a lot of separation. There's a lot of coming together and then going apart. Now, I'm not advocating for toxic on and off again relationships, okay? Don't get that twisted. But it's it's a connection that if you've never felt it, it's hard to explain. But if you have felt it, you know, like, and if you know kind of thing. So, and you can feel others' intensity when you are around like what you said, that couple that do tarot together, and you can feel that energy. It is incredible. Um, some people do get to be in connection with their twin flame at first. Like, they say that the 18 plus times were ba-bam, like literally like so intense. It is, yeah, it's a very, very, very intense connection. And some people don't know how to handle it. Some people choose karmics for the rest of their life because it's easier. Um, but others, when they're forced to do the work, some of them are forced by the universe to be alone, to be kind of like in your situation, Darlene. Like, you're okay with the solitude. You're okay with not just dealing with just anybody because it's just not fulfilling for you. Like, you kind of like, you lose interest very easily in other connections because you're like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Connected spiritually. And some of them, like, it's like you're walking blindly in the dark, but you're being guided through like the intuition. I was like, dang, I gotta try that sex sometime if my twin gets his tea. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, and there's a heavy case of mirroring. So whatever you're going through, they're going through too. But it's a matter of if they're getting with the program. And if they don't get with the program, you're aligned with other suitable energies. And it's like, well, next lifetime, you know what I mean? Yeah. I find them boring or dated to be loved, but never loved them. Yeah. 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 Too many one-sided relationships. So when you do come into union, I do want to mention not everybody comes into union with their twin flame in every lifetime. Okay. But if you do, like, that is like, it's your best friend, it's your lover, it's your therapist, it's your somebody who gives, you know, tough love a little bit, you know, calls you out on your sugar honey iced tea and don't care, but in a healthy way. Somebody who pours into you and wants the best for you. This is like a strong unconditional love, but also not going to take, you know, sugar honey iced tea. It's like, come on, we did not come this far to be like this, you know what I mean? So that's just the gist. That's a little crash course, okay? So I want to see. How will it be with this twin flame connection for Darlene in this lifetime? Okay. Okay. So we have 7 of Wands and 3 of Swords in reverse. I really like this for you because this is going to get you keeping your guard down. You're going to feel safe to be in your feminine. That's another thing about twin flame connections. Whoever's in the masculine or the feminine, okay, it doesn't matter. We all have those energies within us and we balance those, right? You're not going to feel like you have to be guarded. Like you have to, you know, protect yourself, this fight or flight. And you have this trust that you're not going to be betrayed, that you're not going to go behind your back, okay? Like, this is somebody who heals you. This is where you heal each other. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. I'm going to pull here. What else do we need to see regarding this? I'm getting some very, very strong downloads here. Yeah, you get to be yourself. Exactly. Your true, authentic self. And this is beautiful. Okay. So we do have King of Swords. Okay. So we do have this very strategic, cold energy over here. But it's like cold to the world, but soft to you. You know what I mean? Soft to each other. We have the Emperor, divine masculine energy. Oh, okay. So honey, you're not going to be the one taking the lead. You're not going to be the one taking the lead. You're going to feel safe in trusting your twin. Okay. We got 6 of Swords, leaving for calmer waters, underneath the 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. The calm to the storm. Does that make sense? I met him past time, but never connected. We were close, but distant from one another. Yeah. Yeah. So we have Two of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, and then we got the Six of Wands. I do believe you guys are going to make money together. Absolutely. And learn from each other. We got Page of Pentacles. It's like you're always learning. You're always skill building. And it's like, let's learn this new thing together. What path do we go down? Let's go down both. Let's go see what's over there and then come back and go see what's over there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm feeling like right now with your twin flame journey, there's like a bit of a crossroads. You two are being led to each other, but there's some stubbornness. Of course there's stubbornness. Yeah, exactly. Realized we like similar things. Yeah. And you're not going to be exactly like each other, you know what I mean? You're not going to be like 110%, but it's going to be very, very close. We do have the devil breaking similar generational chains, okay? Working through the same karmas, the same things. It's just you two learn at different times, right? So it's been slowing me to love you more. Exactly. Needed to lose you to love me is what's coming through here. And we got Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Oh my God. Okay, so you being your go-getter energy, being your Queen of Wands self, your confidence, being your financially independent self is dragging your twin, okay? Dragging him up over here. But we have the Four of Wands because he's the same way. Oh my gosh, reconnected. Literally. During this reading, honey, my live just reconnected. Yeah, you like learning things fast. Exactly. But patience. You're getting there. Where Spirit's like, hold on, we ran out of things for you. Yeah, exactly. You're like, okay, my to-do list is done, and he's still got the laundry list going like, no, I'm gonna go do this. Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, so like, I don't know. I want to see in this current energy, please and thank you, Spirit. Will Darlene be aligning with her twin flame in this lifetime? I'm getting a resounding yes. We have big happy changes, take action. As soon as action is taken, when somebody gets the cojones, okay, and that's not you. Yeah, we have look for a sign, get more information in the near future. It's up to you, no need to worry. So when you know is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there we go. That's it, Darlene. You and I are twins. I'm kidding. We have opportunity, okay? We have money coming through. So I like that. So I want to see where your twin is at with this whole thing, because I want to ask an important question. E-Man, are you her twin flame? Listen to your intuition. Big happy changes, take action. And we got recovery. Anytime, girl. I love it. Yeah, it surrounds it with money. Exactly. Yeah, you're going to be thriving. We have perfect timing. Okay. All right, universe. I'm being shown fog. Rude, but okay. Okay, so I want to see. So, how's Darlene's twin doing with this? Like, what's going on in this? Yeah, right? Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Death card. Okay, so this Scorpio full moon is kicking his ass too. Okay, all right, Two of Wands, and we got the Knight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Okay, so I'm being shown if he doesn't choose, because we have the Two of Wands with the Knight of Cups. If he chooses the wrong way again, he's going to be showing 5 of Pentacles. And look at that. There's only one person outside like that, okay? While it's kicking him into ding dong. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting thirsty again. Oh my god. That was a big thing in the collective message, so you might want to give that a watch, girl. Oh. But if he does choose right over here with the Knight of Pentacles and 2 of Cups, this is the reciprocity. This is you two coming together. Yeah. So I'm gonna be, I am sensing some jealousy because I flipped to the 5 of Swords and to the Queen of Wands in the deck. So I'm getting this vibe that he's gonna be forced to watch you get what you deserve. What he pretended, you know, or like the ego taking over. He's going through some sort of ego death. Yeah, he has time since we're still young. Exactly. Some people don't get into twin flame connection, like into their reunion or just full union until like way later. Cause you know, like, yeah. So he's got a laundry list to work through because you've already been like Zoom. Like Zuma. Zuma. Over here. Zuma Puma. Yeah, and you're over here in your Queen of Pentacles energy going like, uh-huh. And we got the Lovers, and we got the Moon, and then, yeah, 5 of Swords. So he may be forced to watch others give you what you deserve, okay? And I do know some people who are full-blown married in separate connections, and they're twins, you know, like, yeah. Not my fault when he should have gotten with the program. Amen. There's your Queen of Wands again. I love this. And Queen of Cups, look at you. You're like, you don't get to touch my cup. What did you do to work for this? Nothing. Yeah, I'm getting that. But it's a matter of like, are you gonna fall for the egoic, easier things, you know? Or, you know, this is more so pointed towards him. And it's a choice. We have free will, right? And so, like I said, in every lifetime. And I've seen the connections from past and now, present time. Yeah, exactly. And you climbed up out of that pit. And he's working on that too, whether he knows it or not. Will he get his tea this year or next year? Will be, oh wow. Big happy changes, trust, recovery, the situation will improve. We keep getting the situation will improve when it comes to this man, okay? So there's something better. So I love that. And don't stop, yeah. So oh my goodness. Yep, you're gonna pop and he's gonna be like, yo, especially with that Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands is dancing, so that's glow up, girl, and you're a Leo. So Queen of Wands is fire energy. She's confident. She's a badass. She goes after what she wants. She's literally the hottest queen in tarot because she makes her moves in silence and then she pops out, okay? Girl. Kind of like me when I started posting on Instagram again. So I don't know. I've been feeling it lately. Any twin flame feelings he wishes he could tell me, but he can't tell you. Oh, yes. Let me get into that. I'm going to get into it with a little bit of this, and then I'm going to be getting into it with a little bit of that. Yeah, both fixed signs. Yeah, so, yeah. He feels this loyalty towards you and he doesn't know why. And that's why he's been so conflicted. Okay, we have loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. Like, it's like he feels like he's betraying you whenever he's with somebody else. I get that vibe when it comes to a lot of people who are, you know, being divinely guided towards their twin. Okay. And whether they know they've met them or not, it's like on the masculine side, it always feels like, I've heard this so many times, they feel like they're betraying you, but they haven't met you yet. So who are they betraying? But they're very confused and they're conflicted, and it's Nine of Swords energy, and you're like, oh my god, yeah. Spirits with recovery, yeah, they're still working on him until he gets with the program. Yeah, exactly, exactly. This man's gonna be forced, like drug, like. So any twin flame feelings he wishes he could tell me, but couldn't. Tell Darlene, but he couldn't. He thinks you're gorgeous. Oh my god. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. These boundaries are hard. Yeah, no worries. You're good. You're good. We have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed, and he's spying on you. Okay, we got the spying card. There you go. But he's about to hit his breaking point. Like, he's not going to be able to take much anything long. All this stupid stuff that he's been entertaining, he's not going to. I'm thinking the events are starting to feel stupid. Like, the people he's around, he's like, I don't care for this. Like, he's literally like, yeah. And we have hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. He's like, where is she? And she's been right under your nose the whole time, but you've been too delulu. Like, come on, buddy. Yeah. I wonder how he's spying on me when I haven't posted anything. Oh, he's keeping a lookout for sure. He's keeping a lookout. Don't worry, like, he's constantly checking your page. Like, I'm seeing somebody, like, obsessive, like, checking you, like, going, like, Darlene, Darlene, Darlene. Oh, nothing yet? No stories? No nothing? Damn, this is dry. What am I supposed to go on? Sorry, sir. You do not deserve her right now. Yeah, right? Right. What do you mean? Stop playing games. Stop. Don't be stupid. Stupid is what's coming through here. Miss Universe 2025. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Every song reminds me of you. Like, you got this boy daydreaming, okay? Like, so what would E-Man or like let's just go with Darlene's twin flame here. Just to kind of, you know. What would he say to her if he could right now? Completely open and honest. Oh, hello. That just flooded right out. Yeah, like, answer her back. Give her a text back. He thinks you're hot. I want to see you so bad. But he doesn't want to come off as desperate. Boy, I'm sitting in this energy and it's already desperate. Desperado. I miss being around you. Okay. Interesting. I am lost without you. Also interesting. Why did you leave? Boy, you left her on red. You can't even give her a text back. Why are you... He's shifting blame. Oh, he's... I wonder if he's going through like a big ass lesson of the blame shifting over here. You have changed me. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. Yeah, he's been going to that stupid coffee shop all this time and like recording and just being all like showboaty. Yeah, why is he the victim? Get out of that. I think you're very talented. I need to feel in control. Yeah, he doesn't feel in control at all. So this is where like he goes straight into his ego because that's something that's safe for him. That's something where he has all, he's the puppet master. He does not like the fact that this is out of his control. But it is if you just answer her. Like, it's not that fucking, like, men is too headache sometimes. Okay, I love y'all, but sometimes y'all are too headache. I put my pants on and said hello many times. Exactly, exactly. He feels stuck. I'm talking about you to others, okay? I want to see what's being said. I love your body. Stay away from me in reverse. Yeah, like Fruity Pebbles. Like, actually, they look like Fruity Pebbles, but they're actually those like brightly colored aquarium rocks, okay? That look like you can eat them. Different colors, but the same flavor. Oh my god. Okay, so I want to see. What's he been saying to others about Darlene? She's not easy to get. She's not easy to get access to. I feel blocked, but I like a challenge. I'm playing games on purpose with this Eight of Cups over here. But she's not falling for the bait. She's making me work for it. Eight of Pentacles. Or not Eight of Pentacles. This is strength. That's strength. That looks like the Eight of Pentacles, though. You better work, bitch. We got the Sun and we got the Ten of Wands. This is too much for me. Yeah, we're roasting you because you're too blind. Yeah. Page of Cups. I should apologize to her. But how do I say it? I feel like I messed up big time. With all this time I've been wasting playing stupid games. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I want to win her over. Boy, I played the players long before you started being the player. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I love how they all act like this is brand new information. Like you don't know what's going on. It's like, boy, this is generations long, okay? Like you did not write the book. I feel like my life is so dull. Like I feel like I have all these things. I have all these accolades. I have the car. I've got the money. I'm top 5% over here. Like, oh, sellers, you know. But I feel like something's missing. I want to take a leap of faith. I want to take the plunge. 'Cause she's so fine. But I don't know how. But he does. He has the tools. The magician has everything that they need, okay? The magician has one of each suit for a reason. You have exactly what you need. It's literally right there. You just got to get out of your ego and take that plunge. You know, the fool doesn't have any ego. The fool's like, okay, let's just try it. He's too much in his ego. I don't know what program all this men are in, but they need a new system. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Pluto and Aquarius, let me tell you something. I heard something through the grapevine about Pluto and Aquarius. That's going to be changing. There's a shift. Down with the patriarchy. Right? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's like, don't be stupid. Like, come on. He does not like the fact that you're not easy to get to. You're not easily manipulated. You're not easily impressed. It's giving Shania Twain. That don't impress me much. So yeah, got the car, but baby, got the touch. Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright. But that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress us. Sorry, I could go off on Shania Twain. But it's like, I could see literally, I could see my life with her. Ten of Pentacles. We could have it all together. But I'm an idiot with the Five of Swords. But not Five of Swords, Five of Wands. It could be so simple. This is the 1111 card. That's the Twin Flame Union card. But deep, deep down, right? Yeah, sing it, girl. Amen. I miss karaoke. I want to go for karaoke again. This is where I karaoke for all of y'all. It's funny, his ex in the past long term, she looked like me with curly hair, but she was annoying. Yeah, and yeah. It's funny. It's so funny. Because they will always go for people that look like you. It's like looking for a substitution. But nobody could ever be you. I want to pull from this deck here. For you here. I want to see what comes out. Yeah, we got Runner. Okay, so Runner and Chaser. Yeah, that always happens. He's running, but you know what? You can run, but you can't hide from what you gotta face. This Scorpio full moon's gonna be crazy. So any sneak peek, lastly, spirits, how this twin flame will finally come back into play, or spiritual advice. So I'm going to pull for you some from this deck here, and we're going to see, because that was kind of my thought process here, but I got fog when trying to ask about that. So what do we need to see regarding this connection here? Okay. Let's see. This is not a Google search engine. You need to stop. Okay. Okay, I haven't had this. Okay, he's got to like have his heart completely shattered here. Okay? And I don't want that for anybody, but I think he's one of those you got to learn the hard way, okay? Got to learn the hard way. We have, oh, he may get his heart broken by a Taurus feminine over here. Sun, Moon, Rising, okay. Ooh, shuffle and pick the 5th card from mini mega deck. That's why I felt called to use this deck here. Okay. Yeah, this one spills it. Okay. I feel compelled to shuffle it 3 times. Okay, so what do we need to see? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, okay. We got angel number 1212. You'll be seeing that a lot, okay? It's going well now, 12 days, 12 weeks. So this could be the time frame, okay, when things start shifting in the right direction, okay? And it's 2:12, 12 on my live timer. That's amazing. Okay, okay. Yeah, bless her for fixing him. Exactly. Exactly. God bless the ones that broke you. Okay, and you've already had your fair share with yours. The Aries masculine, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Ooh. So, sneak peek at this. He's still going to be watching and stalking you. Okay, so if you are posting and whatnot whenever you feel called, do that whole like post and retreat. We got yes, they're worth it. Okay, so this is worth it. You may be like, absolutely not. Well, obviously don't lower your standards. I would never ever tell you to do that. Ooh. We got another shuffle card coming out. Yeah, you do. Because he's a false twin flame. You have a karmic contract with him, and it was to have your son. Okay. Will still passing by my house. Yeah. I was thinking of baby daddy. But yeah, it's also the woulda, shoulda, coulda of like almost married, right? So not that the Aries was worth it, but that your twin's worth it here. That E-man is worth it. Okay, I feel compelled to shuffle 3 times with this one as well. Okay, so what do we need to see regarding this? Please and thank you, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold your vision. Okay, keep focused on what you got to stay focused on, honey, because that's his mess. That's what he needs to do, okay? It's what he needs to do. We have Pisces masculine, Sun, Moon, Rising. Interesting. Ooh, I'm getting there's somebody that's going to give him some advice here. There's somebody that's going to be giving him advice. As soon as I saw this with the Pisces masculine, there's something that's going to click for him. And he's going to be like, oh God, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But needed Noah for sure. Absolutely. I would never ever say a child is a mistake. Ever, ever. Never, ever. Okay. So, yeah, brokenhearted. Yeah, I feel like yeah, there's some heartbreak that needs to happen. I'm being shown a lot of fog. So, you're not meant to focus on this so much. You're meant to focus on what you're doing, what you've got going on for you. Okay. And yeah, focusing on your happiness here, hun. So, with you shifting into your happy vibes, that's going to help lift him up because it's like energetically you're dragging him up. Like, yeah, Noah humbles me and also your motivation. Yeah, and that was divinely guided. So we have goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. So I love this for you. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Working on passing this challenging test. Exactly. Exactly. I love this for you, girl. Is that everything here, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit said that that's it when it comes to this. This has been interesting. Fighting for your life with this exam. Well, I have a very strong feeling it's gonna follow through here. Follow, not fall. Follow. There's gonna be a shift here. Because you know what? I know around like the last time you were taking the test, you were like, okay, other firms. But now you're solidified in not his firm. That I think is what needed to shift. Yes, me too. I love this reading. Yes, amen, girl. Keep studying. Channel Elwoods. Except it's real estate, not lawyer. But same message. Hi TA, how you doing? Finally learned I had twin flame, and it makes sense why y'all would give him the benefit of the doubt compared to my other soulmates because he's my twin. Yeah, and see that's where like I was like, I think she's aligning because this one's very intense, very very intense. Good to hear it, TA. Good to hear it. And girl, I'm seeing 555 on my clock literally right now. So yes, amen, girl, amen. Amazing with the flow. Can't wait to travel this year. Maybe go to Canada this year, girl. There you go. Love that. Then you get to smell our maple syrup money. And our sense wise energy is exhausting. Yeah, like I'm tired. Like he's doing all this work for what? It's so easy. Like come on. It's not easy for someone who is stuck in their ego though, and not willing to unlearn the toxicity, right? Sometimes it's generational. Sometimes that's what they're taught by other masculines, and looking up to the wrong people. It like threw me down and sticked my energy, and I feel down. It's him. Yeah, yeah. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, maple syrup money. Not all the bills smell like maple syrup, but like they do. They do. Kind of neat. Especially if you get a new one. We Hispanics, so we love toxic relationships at times. Yeah, telenovela. Like yeah, and you know what? Sometimes you need to get some toxic ones out of your system to really teach you. Some people learn the easy way. Some people have to learn it again and again. And some of them just Love it. Yep, yep, we sure did. But hey, you know what? I'm always here to support, girl. Always here to support. And you know what? I don't judge people for what they choose to go through, but I always give my honest opinion. So that's the thing. And sometimes I feel compelled to just let it happen because it's like, it's a lesson, right? Yeah, no problem. Good, good. I'm glad. Very, very glad, girl. Thank you. Hi, Osmond. How you doing? I'm still open for mini readings if you would like. I'm here for one more hour, guys. One more hour. Ooh. Yeah, no problem. You too, girl. Enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day, okay? Hope you have a great one. Soak it up. Perfect. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you'll get to see me pop off. The true Aries moon energy. Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius feminine energy I'm tapping on into here. Interesting. Moonology deck. I'm being called to that again. 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have faith in your dreams, okay? Have faith in your dreams. They're worth it. And we have 1111, make a wish, okay? Start making wishes. Start following your dreams, okay? Don't give up on what you're dreaming of, okay? Spirit is calling for you to go after something, okay? You got a big, big goal coming through here. I want to shuffle more from this deck. What else do we need to see? You have an ex-friend up in the mix here trying to butt on in, but it's not going to be successful, so you don't have to worry about that. We have a Leo feminine up in here, okay? So sun, moon, rising. This could be you or somebody you know. They think they can get away with it. Your siblings. Somebody's mad in a family dynamic that you're doing better without the family dynamic. That your life got better once you left. That's going to be a confirmation for some of you, okay? Your peace. They cannot bother your peace. They feel energetically blocked. So this is a confirmation for you if you've cut off from certain family members. You're feeling called to take some space away from somebody. This is your confirmation, okay? So I'm getting this vibe here too. It could be somebody that, say, you got a sister, she's got a boyfriend, or she's got a husband that is not the best, okay? There's somebody who is heavily obsessing over you and keeping tabs on you, but you're not budging. You don't care for it, which is wild. I love that for you. Your glow up is insane here with your aura here. You naturally get the attention and somebody here's pressed about it. And you are aligning where you're meant to be. And they thought that you would just take them with you, right? Your significant other's friends are a little pressed if you're with somebody. If not, there's a group of people talking about you. Somebody wants to make a move on you. Your confidence is making them struggle bus over here. Somebody is watching you get all this attention. I was talking about it. Your followers, subscribers, okay? Your body type. I don't know if you had some significant changes. I don't know if you got some work done. We don't judge on this channel, whatever you feel, okay? I'm feeling like maybe you did some work on yourself, maybe in the gym or whatever. Maybe you got your teeth fixed, maybe you got your nose fixed, whatever it may be. Whatever it is, we don't judge, but oh, we have magnetic aura under here with underneath the body type. Like, I don't know, somebody's like a little pressed. Somebody wants to know the formula. Somebody wants to know how you got this way. And it's because you did the work. You have done the inner work, I'm meaning, okay? And yeah, maybe you did get some work done. Doesn't matter, we don't judge. But somebody here is mad that they cannot tap into your energy source here. The well is dry for them. They do not have access. Unless you're talking about people, so some people don't know what they go through. Exactly, I understand that. They're social media stalker. Somebody is obsessed with all your posts. Somebody wants commitment with you. We're going to suss that out. We have a Taurus masculine over here. Sun, moon, rising. We have a Scorpio masculine here. And self-care, do not disturb. And no, they need to go. So, yeah, you got some like really intense energies here. But your energy is lifting the vibe. I want to pull some tarot about this. So, what do we got here regarding these energies? Interesting. We got 4 wands. 4 of wands. We got 9 of cups. We got page of wands in reverse. We got 6 of cups upright. What else do we got? We got 8 of wands in reverse. And then we have the 9 of wands in reverse. Do I bring those flashcards when I'm outside? They're not flashcards. I'm not studying. We got Queen of Swords energy. You're getting everything you rightfully deserve. I'm seeing 717 with 7 people watching, 17 likes. You guys are amazing. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So with this energy, they feel like you were going to be the one to bring everybody up financially. That you were going to be You walked away and did better for yourself. And they're mad that this happened. Now you got some people who are interested in you. And they want to have this life with you. We got the Emperor over here. That you look completely happy in your life. Somebody's mad that your peace cannot be disturbed. And they can't come in and trample it, okay? 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands. This could be somebody you've known from childhood. This could be a childhood friend, or this could be a sibling. We did get the siblings here. Your sibling or siblings. They're mad that... They're mad because you're not as open with them anymore. You used to tell these people everything, and now you're a closed book. This is causing a disruption. You're no longer saving them from their sugar honey iced tea. You're no longer protecting them from their stuff. We have the Chariot. We have the Chariot energy. We have the Fool. We have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so Spirit is warning you that they are going to try to cause some BS coming up here. Now, your angels are going to take a bit of a step back when it comes to this, because this is a test for you. I'm being shown that this is a test for you. 5 of Wands, the Fool. What else do we have? 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay. King of Swords. Ooh. Okay, you've mastered. You have mastered this. I don't care. I'm not dealing with it. Okay. You want to bring this chaos? It's not happening in my house. Somebody's mad about the boundaries. This could be a parent as well. Yeah, they can't bring their bullshit towards you, okay? You always used to fix everybody. And now you're not dealing with that. I'm not a therapist. I'm therapy adjacent, though. So let's see. From the mega deck here, what else do we need to see? Ooh. They feel like you don't fit them in your schedule anymore. You don't feed into this anymore. You don't have time for them, or they feel very entitled to you. And this disturbance here, that could be their energy there with that. See that creepy girl on that guy's back? It's giving... It's giving you, they used to get under your skin, but now they don't even know how to get close to you anymore. Okay? You shifted away from these people for a reason. Yeah, because they refuse to change. They refuse to get out of a victim mentality. Yeah, we have homeless in reverse. We've got compromise in reverse. We've got aid in reverse. Interesting. We have stability in reverse. Okay, so yeah. And we have sweetheart over here, pure unconditional love, beloved. So I'm feeling this energy of you're finally headed towards what's meant for you. Okay, your sweet energy, your loving energy, they took advantage of this. Okay, this is why you could be in this kind of hermit energy, or you definitely set the tone. You're not stressed anymore. You're not letting them get under your skin. Some of you are aligning with a soulmate. Some of you are starting your families, okay? Somebody's scared that you are not going to let them be around for this family you've built for yourself. You could resonate with the black sheep energy. You could have been a black sheep. We have growth summer over here, okay? These people refuse to grow. We have indulgence, okay? Interaction, joy, friendliness. Like, they can't indulge with you, and you've been indulging in what's rightfully yours, okay? Your resources, like I was talking about this in the main collective as well, how you made your home, your space, your peace. For those of you that have moved out of a toxic family dynamic, your home is so peaceful because they're not allowed there, okay? They're not allowed there. We have fate, detours, divine intervention. Yeah. Anytime they try to come forward with the bullshit, it's like they just can't. Limitations, fears, yes. Nightmare. They got to sit with these things because either they caused it or you can't save them from what's coming because they're still in this victim mentality. It's everybody else's problem but theirs. No, Darlene's not here. She went for a walk. So we have saving, preservation, collection, meanness. Yeah, so some of them, we're trying to get whatever you've saved for yourself, okay? Like your money, your energy. They wanted to zap your... They wanted to zap you. They wanted to... They're so narcissistic. It's like they wanted to suck you dry. Yeah, you sure can, Jay. You can be added to the list. The information is in the pinned comment. You're not falling for the stupid masks that they pull up here. And some of you are moving. Like, we have real estate here. And we have North Node, cosmic purpose. You're following your North Node here, okay? You're following your life path. And yeah, you may be moving. You may be making investments. You may be moving on up here. I'm seeing packing boxes. I'm seeing upgrades. I'm seeing a lot of positive things are happening for you because you're no longer feeling guilty for setting these boundaries. You're no longer feeling like this burden. I'm feeling like a big burden on my shoulders and it's being lifted. So you are clearing a lot of karma. A lot of karma. And this, yeah, a huge blessing is on the way. So this is confirmation. We have a huge blessing is coming. You're going to be getting creative again. You may be aligning with something creatively. It's not happening right now, but it's coming soon. Spirit is saying don't take it slow. And in a few days, focus on your health, okay? You will receive a message soon and the angels are with you. Your selflessness is recognized, okay? You are going to be aligning with people who fill your cup as well, who reciprocate, right? Yes, yes. The sparkles and the love. Not everybody deserves you, okay, and what you bring to the table. There's a lot of takers and not a lot of reciprocators, okay? So you are aligning with the people who are meant to be here, all right? They're meant to be here. Okay, so let's see here. What else do we need to see? I'm pulling out my love oracle. Now, this can be platonic or romantic. It doesn't matter. What else do we need to see here for my lovely, lovely collective? Okay, mistakes. Yeah, you can't save people from their mistakes, and we're human, right? Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. So in actuality, like, I'm not pointing fingers here, but these people are quick to point fingers. You were the victim in this. You were the savior to them anytime that they started these fires, you know, the boy who cried wolf. Yeah, we have longing, craving, aching, wanting. You got people so attached to your energy because they can't emulate it. They can do it for themselves. It's just a lot of work, right? And you've worked too damn hard to get here just to have it siphoned. We have obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. I'm going to pull some cards on that. We have return in reverse. Okay, so some of them are blocked. Okay, your angels are literally blocking them from coming forward. Okay, because you're not distracted by them anymore. You don't care. They're going to cry wolf. They're going to cry wolf. Whatever. Yeah, we have resistance. Okay. We have divine masculine energy. Some of you are aligning with the divine masculine or deepening a connection with the divine masculine, that this would have been just like a big drain or a blockage, okay? And some of you are tapping into your divine masculine energy, okay? So yeah, your go-getter energy, your fierceness over here. In distance, separation. We've got second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity, and pain. There's a lot of pain to be healed here. A lot of pain. So I want to see what this secrets is about. This obscurity card. Oh, you already know. Your intuition's been letting you know. Okay. Just give me 1 second. They think you're hiding secrets from them as well. Like you're hiding an entire like life or something like that that they're not a part of, or you're hiding money, or you're hiding whatever. You're talking to a real person right now. I'm just not listening to you. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords here. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. And King of Cups. You are kind-hearted, but you're not taking their sugar honey iced tea. You are going places, okay? The secrets, they're trying to like come through here, but they're energetically blocked. I don't know if their vehicle broke down or they feel like they're not welcome where you are. And I mean, that's good. That's really good. They're worried. They're anxious. These people are losing sleep. You may be affected. Your sleep might be affected, or you may feel drained when you wake up. Is because they're definitely like attached to you, like this 4 of Pentacles energy. Knight of Swords. I'm not getting any type of like spell work or anything. Evil eye is spell work. Negative thoughts, speaking negatively about somebody, that's sending evil eye. Okay, it can be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be stuff in a jar and buried in the backyard, but it can be. But yeah, the Queen of Cups has a lid on her cup. Ace of Wands. You're having fun with life. You're having fun. And with the Hanged Man here, change in perspective. You're looking at something differently. You may have felt so bad about this. Maybe you felt guilty. Spirit is asking for you not to feel guilty. Spirit is asking for you to look how far you've come. Okay? Don't feel guilty. You made the right choice. And we all make mistakes too, you know, like we're not all perfect, but maybe you said some things that maybe you do regret, and that's okay. But we have the 7 of Pentacles. Look how far you've come. Whether you realize it or not, these people really did build you up, okay? Maybe not in a positive way, but it taught you many things. Who to trust. What people are really like. Give them an inch, they'll run a mile. You know what I mean? Your generosity was taking advantage of. And now you're putting a lid on that cup. You're not overgiving anymore. And we got this Wounded Warrior energy. You've worked so hard to build this barrier, and nobody's getting to you anymore. Nobody's going to penetrate that, and your angels are congratulating you right now. So I want to see what's next for the collective when it comes to this message. We have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. We have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. I'm going to see what the challenge is in a second. But Moon, changes in your life. We have V, victory in some endeavor. When it comes to money matters. Oh my God. Okay, so your money's going to be popping off here. We have Sunrise, new ideas, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. We have Peacock, beware of great pride. We have Key, successful outcome to your problems. And then we have Nest, an emotionally secure living family is important to you. This is incredible, okay? You are building this for yourself. A lot of you came from a lot of toxicity. And now you're building this sense of peace. You're building this fortress of peace, love, and harmony, okay? It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows all the time, but you worked really hard to protect that space. Your heart space, your physical space, your sanctuary. Don't feel bad about that. Don't feel guilty, okay? Let's see. We have distance. Yeah, distance is required. You need to distance yourself from the toxicity, from the people that cling to you. Your intuition's going to let you know. And just know that in a few days, things are going to get so much better for you, okay? What's this major challenge to overcome? Staying with the boundaries and keep going, okay? And the Ace of Cups, filling your own cup. And Three of Cups, and being around the people that lift you up instead of take you down, you know, tear you down. We got Ace of Swords, we got communication, we got the Lovers. Major challenge to overcome, protecting your love life, protecting your energy here, okay? You're going to get some intuitive download here with the Ace of Swords. You're going to get a love offer here. Could be romantic or platonic or both. You are aligning with the right people. You had to get your energy away from the takers. So some of you, this could be a family dynamic. This could be friends. This could be workplace even. Maybe you just lost your job, or you've been feeling like, I gotta quit. I don't have a backup plan, but I gotta quit. Okay, the universe, you know, never leaves us high and dry. Okay, if we have a window of opportunity, I'm not saying like quit your job right now. Okay, I'm not saying that. Think before you leap a little bit. Okay. But the universe always has your back. If you are at your breaking point, especially with this full moon energy, it is hella intense, okay? Maybe you are divinely guided to do that. We have you're ready. So whatever it is, you're ready for this, okay? I love it. And in a few months, you're going to see the efforts here with that Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles is a slow energy, okay? Seven of Pentacles is Seven of Pentacles is worth the wait. That is investing, okay? That is planting those seeds that you can harvest later, right? Hi, Shireen. Oh my gosh, I love this. Many blessings, yes. Oh my gosh, we're on the second collective. I don't even think I wrote down a timestamp. Oops. But yeah, the first collective was a little spicy. But yeah, you are walking away from faulty foundations. Okay, you are literally, I'm glowing even brighter than yesterday. Oh, well, the sun is like literally like bam over here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you're walking away from faulty foundations, okay? The ones that caused you pain, now you are replacing it with love. You are replacing it with love and light. Life isn't sunshine and rainbows all the time. I promise you that. There's going to be tough times. But you are not letting just anybody in your home. You're not letting anybody into your life. You're not overpouring anymore. You are taking inventory on you and seeing if you can do that and setting the necessary boundaries. All right? Because you are worth it. Congratulations. This is your time to prosper. Oh my gosh. Oh, K-Talks, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Helga, for sure. The link is in the pinned comment. All the information on how to get on the list is in the pinned comment. There you go. Everything else is peachy. There you go. Aw, I'm sorry, honey. Sorry to hear that. Well, it is full moon energy too. So it's not just you, K-Talks. There's a lot of things happening right now for everybody. I popped off in the beginning of this live stream. So, I mean, we're feeling it. No problem. Have a good one. Yeah, it's been wreaking havoc, but it's showing you what needs to stop and what needs to... It's a real honest, it's an honest full moon. Let's put it that way. So for me, I had some realizations when it came to family dynamics here, especially on this lovely Mother's Day. This was a big confirmation for me that I've built a peaceful life for myself. I've built a peaceful haven that not just anybody can show up to and bring their sugar honey iced tea and wreck it and take from it and siphon it and Yeah. Do you have a reading left? Yes, you do. Yeah, absolutely, K-Talks. Whatever you didn't release that we talked about, like, what, 2 months ago? Yeah, that's what you needed to release. The universe is going to make you release it now. Yes, yes. I literally, okay, we got self-worth, expectations, and merit making. Yes. Like, that's literally what came out. Yeah. My goodness. Okay. But yeah, for me, like, you know how I was talking about my generational trauma showed up on my front door, okay, last weekend? Yeah. And I've been dealing with it ever since. You can only give the same advice to somebody over and over and over again, and then you realize that they're the problem. And they don't do anything to fix it, and they victim blame. And then it's everybody else's problem. It can really be the ones that are closest to you, the ones that you love and care about. Yeah, some people just don't listen. And it's funny that it happened on Mother's Day again. Like, oops. We're not even going to get into that. Yeah. Depending on the dynamic is, you know, for me in particular, it's a little easier than said than done. Exactly. It is. Absolutely. It's a challenge. It's a climb. Exactly. Type things going on, but it's like, yeah, definitely. I'm not allowing to be treated. Exactly. Yeah, your reaction becomes the problem to narcissists. Exactly. There's a reason why my home is peaceful, and yeah. You just show up at my front door thinking that you're welcome, and you didn't give me any notice. You just showed up. And I lost out on some things, but you know what? I think that was the reason why I was able to thrift that real Louis Vuitton bag, because that was my reward for dealing with it. And just... Oh, I did message my mom. All I got was a thanks, because she's off in her pity party, so... Yeah. I haven't been inside any of the 3 apartments I've had. Yes. Oh my god, this has been, yeah. Yup. Alright, K-Talks. Yeah, we're protected from. Exactly. And I was one who set the boundary going like, you can't stay more than one night. Because I'm not taking this anymore. Yeah, you agree with the bag situation. Exactly. The universe was like, here you go. And was like, yo. Exactly. So we got 252.54 from my lovely K-Talks. There you go, Shireen. There you go. Welcome back, Darlene. Yeah, you did catch it at a good time. Yeah, some can be brutal with their words and stuff, and yeah. Hi, Lyran. How you doing, girl? Not that kind of wood, hey? Yeah, everybody's up in the house. Howdy ho. There you go. These are my good noodles. Aw, that's so cute. All right, my beautiful, beautiful Mama K talks. Perfect. So what's your question here, hun? $255.25. Reading around my relationship, I feel like I'm doing so much, and I feel like my husband and I play the compare game, but like I'm tapped out and I don't know how else to show this. Okay, like we both appreciate each other for sure, absolutely. Yeah. But it's always projected onto you that you're not doing enough. When you're like, but when it comes to doing certain things, it's like, well, he's making the money and I'm home with the baby. And you feel tapped out. Yeah, exactly. You're doing plenty. Okay, so let's see. So as soon as I split the deck, we do have the Two of Cups. So there's still love here. Still a lot of love, but yeah, I do sense tension. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So I'm getting from your energy, you're feeling like there's no hope. Like it's yeah, there's frustration here, especially with the star in reverse. It's like exactly what you said, tapped out. And on his side, it's like, okay, well, things are unstable now because I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing the blah 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 blah. And it just give me 1 second because I feel compelled to shuffle from the mega deck here. So what does K Talks need to see when it comes to this? Please and thank you. What do we need to see? Okay. You both are feeling a sense of being robbed of, you know, what you feel you deserve, or like the dynamic is out of whack because of XYZ. And of course, in relationships, it's never going to be 50-50 equally. It's 80-20 sometimes, or 90-10, and there's a lot that takes a toll, right? We do have distance, retreat, time out, okay? So there is this separation between the two of you like that. We do have rejection, loss, fragmented. I'm feeling there's a worry that there's like, I think he doesn't understand the energy I utilize all day and I don't understand his. Yeah. So there's that too. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm getting this like worry that like it's on your side that like if you don't do even more that he's going to be tempted elsewhere, and that there's going to be this like you're sitting with all of these fears, but you're at the end of the day like you're just like, you know what, at this point I've given all I can give. I like, and those are worries, these are stresses, and you've got this full moon in Scorpio happening right now, right? So it's bubbling to the surface what's needing to be addressed. I don't know if you two are still seeing that, if you're still seeing that therapist together. We do have marriage over here. It's upright. We do have sweet love, couple, dependency. We do have promise. This is, I'm thinking about like what he's thinking about is the vows that you two said to each other. I don't know how to address it any other way than we haven't in a couple weeks. Okay. So, yeah, we do have friendship over here. Maybe you two need to hang out with friends separately or something like that if you're able to. I know you're doing your residency this week. I know that you are busy with that. But there's no relaxation time for the two of you. I wonder, like, I did see that with your residency, you're going to be making a good friend this week. I feel like when I say I'm tapped out because I'm still going, it's not believed, and I'm worried that with me being gone, that something will happen because he's stressed. Yeah. So I'm getting that energy here. I'm gonna, yeah, we have detachment, cold in reverse, ego, vanity, pride. That's like I'm seeing like the swirling thoughts. The swirling thoughts. Sorry, my hair is like itching my nose here. We do have loyalty here. Okay, so I do have a confirmation of loyalty, honey. Okay, this is to ease your mind. I got really cold over here. Your grandmother's over here going like, I'm not gonna let that happen to you, baby. Okay. So get that worry out of your mind. Because we do have some lovely energy. With the whole, there's going to be time to miss each other. There is going to be time to miss each other with this loneliness, and see what you really bring to the table. See what you bring to what each other brings. We do have imagination, so try not to let your fears run wild over here, okay? This is where we take a step back, where we go, no, that I'm thinking worst case scenario. I'm fearing the worst because that's how it's always happened in the past with me, with past relationships and such, and then it's bubbling up a lot of things. It's time to purge that. It's time to release. We have facade beliefs. Okay, so with this stress, when we get stressed, our fears come to the forefront. When we are so run down, this is where it's all bubbling to the surface. And yeah, it's bringing an ending to this. This full moon energy is helping you transmute this, okay? We have regret, repression, okay? There's going to be a good talk between the two of you. And what's really, really cute, K-Talks, what's really amazing, we do have this eternal love between you and your husband, okay? I love this. This week is going to be a shift in the right direction, okay? I'm really feeling that. This is going to strengthen you too. I'm really feeling this vibe because of your energy being shifted elsewhere, because you're doing your residency. You're literally doing everything that you can, okay? And he's doing what he can. I still have the strong feeling that you're going to make a friend through this residency, and you're going to be getting like a fresh perspective. You're going to be able to open up, okay? You're getting the go-ahead to be vulnerable with this new friend, okay? You're going to get the advice that you need. Something's going to click for you. You're going to be, I feel like you're going to be laughing again. You're going to be, this week is going to be pivotal for the relationship and in life in general. This is going to help you release what no longer serves you, okay? Because full moons are about releases. And yeah, rough patches do happen, right? It literally, like, no, it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows all the time, right? And of course, like, relationships are tough. It takes two to tango. And yeah, like, it's hard. And yeah, when you're fearing like, oh yeah, you're gonna tell me that, like, even though I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm burnt out, like, it's not enough, and you're going like, that's an excuse. And it's like, yeah, it's annoying me because ever since becoming a mom, I'm even more annoyed at misogyny and how it affects like all men. Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah. I feel like most men don't understand women having a baby. Yeah, exactly. They don't. They don't, because they don't go through the hormones. They don't go through all of that. They just, yeah, it's tough. It's really tough. Yeah, Mystic definitely knows. You two should talk, like, privately. Honestly. Yeah, you have a beautiful baby girl that you two created. Yeah, postpartum year, exactly. And yeah, he can get all the information he needs, but it's like, why can't you just get over it and just get back to what you're doing? It's like, we have an entire little person that we need to look after and make sure that, is alive. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Legit had no clue. And even now, I've got a teenager and I'm struggling with a little bit. And he's, yeah. Yeah. So this is where leaning on other people, you know, you ever hear the expression, it takes a village? I'm not a parent. I'm not a parent at all. I've looked after children that were neglected by both parents, that were basically, you know, brought into the relationship to save the relationship, or, you know, like they're just accessories, you know. I've looked after kids so much like that, and hearing like that, I've seen most of the dads go like whatever, you know. I just feel like because they didn't go through it, they really don't understand. And this goes back to my dad, brother, like just how a lot of men are raised to think. Yeah. Yeah. And it's unfortunate. Give yourself grace, be vocal with him. And if he's not willing to stand up, then find someone who will help you out. Yeah, exactly. Don't allow it to carry on, but be very clear about your needs, and do not feel any shame or any way, shape, or form for asking for help. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It does take a village. And like I said, even though I'm not a parent, I'm here bringing you guys together. So, like, yeah, absolutely. He is a good guy. He is. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Exactly. So as soon as I split the deck here, K Talks, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. And look, there's only one person with the Seven of Pentacles. There's a reason why I chose this deck. And it's to show you that you two can get back together. Like bridge this gap together and invest again. You're gonna get through this. You two are gonna get through this. Yeah, you are strong AF, K-Togs. You're a lot stronger than you know. And yeah, there's going to be a coming back together here. You're going to get back into your feminine energy. You're going to get back into this. I don't know, you're going to feel better after this residency. I swear. Like, I feel like this is what was needed. This was divinely orchestrated. Like, I'm getting the chills again. Okay, your grandmother's still here. um, yeah. It's not to say he's not a good guy. Sometimes they're not aware. Sometimes they're also going through their own stuff. Yeah. And of course, guys don't really talk about what they go through either, right? So it's like the whole I gotta be stoic kind of thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Amen. I love this. I love this community. You guys are such really good noodles. Like, you guys are golden noodles for helping out a fellow good noodle. There's so much love here. K Talks, you've always got us. You've always got, you know, others to help as well, whether you know it or not. And I think you're definitely gonna be making a friend this week. You're gonna be making a friend this week. Laundry's done. Make sure all the moving parts are in place. You know, is lawn mowed and the oil topped up in the car, but there's about 1 billion other moving parts. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe give them raw cocoa every day. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have both of y'all on Instagram. Should we add Mystic to the group chat? I'm with Shireen, K-Talks, and Darlene in the group chat. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. So, yeah, we'll add up Mystic. And it's through Instagram Mystic. So, yeah, we'll have y'all in there. Yeah. I I'm MIA 90% of the time because I'm usually on my phone here because I had to get off the computer. So, yeah, absolutely. So, we can walk you through it. We can do that. I'm going to get some advice for you here, hun. Spirit, what deck do you want me to use for K-Talks regarding this? Okay. Space. There needs to be some space, okay? Even if it's just like some emotional distance. I know this is where your anxious attachment comes out because you're like worried, like all your fears are bubbling to the surface. This is where you got to trust the process, okay? Like I said, this residency is going to be a blessing in disguise. Try again later. Talking about it right now is with this energy the way it is not the vibe right now. But write, journal your feelings, write it all down, okay? Make a list of everything that you do, like, and how it affects you, okay? I almost want to say, like, write them a letter, but, like, I would just jot it down as best you can. And, yeah, with this, like, I feel like you're being aligned with some people that are going to help you, okay? Or someone. You're going to be making a friend with this residency. You're going to be... it's going to feel easy. It's going to feel easy to talk to this person. I'm getting such an easiness, okay? And I did channel that when it came to when you asked about it, okay? We did get the Ace of Cups. That's filling your own cup, right? So we do have a solution is on the way here. What else does K-Talks need to see? Help is on the way. Yeah, you're getting divine assistance here. You are getting like earth angel energy. Like you are literally getting, yeah. Don't let your fears stop you, okay? Don't let them take control. Inspiration will come soon. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. All you need to do is believe that this will get better. Patience, the problems you're facing are temporary. Pay attention to other aspects of your life. And you're about to meet someone very important on your path here that's going to help you. Something's going to click for you. Okay? So that's what I got for you, honey. My early days with John before lashing out was me stating what the situation is and then asking him what his intention with something was. Gotcha. But you know what? Sometimes you have to sit on some things. Sometimes you need to give the space. Space is truly needed. You can put a pause on the communication about a certain thing. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched How I Met Your Mother, like Lily and Marshall, like when they have a big argument, they go pause and then like they regroup and stuff like that. Like they're still physically together, but like they're not, yeah. Because especially with this full moon energy, a lot of things are bubbling to the surface. A lot of people are going through this. Like literally at the beginning of this live stream, your girl popped off. So like, yeah, yeah. And this is where you actively have to go, nope, I'm not letting that take control with the fears. Okay. Where you feel like, oh, if I don't do this, I'm not worthy. And then like, this is going to happen because it's all my fault. Get out of that. Yeah. I know. I know. It's easier said than done. I feel that. I feel that. Releasing the control is going to help. And listen, I'm with you. I'm with you. Ex control freak over here. Yeah. Yeah. No doubts or fears, and do pick a good time to talk to him. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome, hun. I'm glad we're here for you. Like, I'm so glad. We're going to add Mystic to the group chat, and this is going to be good for everybody. Yeah. And yeah, when you put baby to sleep, that'll have you guys in a calmer tone because you don't want to wake her up, right? So then before we talk about new hobbies, I'm going to ask flat out, how old is this new child? She was born in January. Skylar, little baby Skylar. Yeah. So this is still, you know, the hormones and everything, of course, absolutely. My brain read it backwards. It's gonna be okay, K-Talks. Like, this is a necessary purge, and this is why you're feeling this, is because this is a cycle that needs to break, and it's tough. Still major shifts happening, doesn't make it any easier, but definitely give yourself some breathing space. Yeah. You can arrange to be able to get away at least once or twice on your own. Yeah, exactly. 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 K-Talks is doing her residency in Chicago this week. So somebody else is looking after baby while she's doing that, at least during the day. So she's going to be able to have some conversations with a real living person that isn't a baby. You know what I mean? And it's going to be really good. Yeah. It's going to be okay, hon. It's going to be good. Like I said, you're gonna be meeting, you're gonna be like Ace of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. That can be filling your own cup too, but that's even like, doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be platonic love. Like I got the Ace of Cups before I met my new friends. So I was like, oh cool, yay. It's not somebody else trying to like come on in here. Yeah, it's you and baby like 24/7, exactly. Exactly. We got you, girl. We've got you. Like I said, I'm not in the group chat as much, but I'm still skimming here and there. I'm still reading. Um, but yeah. Aw. Yeah, absolutely. We can add Lauren to the chat too. Yeah, absolutely. If Lauren wants to. Put her sister to bed, that dawned on me, like how little I was actually talking at that point. And then that child's like, I don't know any words. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I was figuring we weren't going to add her yet, only because she said she was studying, she was staying low key, and I didn't want to be a distraction for her while she's studying. And I know Darlene's studying too, but yeah, that's it. We're in the group chat. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, Lauren, let us know if you want to be in the group chat with us. I just wanted to respect your studying time, so yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's not like we were purposely doing it. I was only thinking like, okay, well, this girl definitely set a boundary going like, I gotta study, and I'm like, I know that group chat's a distraction. Not a bad distraction, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, spiritual buddies. Exactly. I mean, y'all are my good noodles. So yeah, for sure. But don't take offense if I'm not in there all the time. That's the thing. Oddly enough, it's the only group chat I don't mind. What she's going through right now, I went through the exact same thing. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And you know what? Thank you so much for being here, Mystic. I think you were called back here for a specific reason, and I think this was it. This is good. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in my notifications going like tough guy. I'm like, oh, it's Mystic. I was like, who is this? Like commenting on my stuff. Because it changed and I was like, what? Yeah, no problem, Lyran. I'm gonna end it off with Lyran's for sure. Lyran's gonna be my last one for tonight. And then, yeah, Brittany's gonna go. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, Mystic. I love it. Perfect. All right. So Lyran's is 3/20/22. Okay. Sean was in my dream last night before I woke up asking me if I wanted his number, and if he gave it to me, he could get me into an event or door faster. And then I woke up, I already have his number. What does he want? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What does a Sean want with Lyran? What do you want with my daughter? Actually, no. What do you want with my sister? Excuse me. I'll be the... Okay, what does this Sean want? What was that? What was that? Ooh, we got the lovers on the back of the deck. Okay, alright. This man's married, though. Okay, we got 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, alright. Oh, we got 10 of Cups with the lovers. Oh, he wants to establish something. I don't know if he's... Let me ask. Give me 1 minute. Give me a minute. He wants to impress you. I'm really getting that vibe. But give me 1 second. He's not able to invest anything with you, and he wants it to be an outside of work connection. Is he wanting Lyran to be his next relationship? Like, first of all, is he gonna leave, like, get out of his marriage first? Because, like, we don't do homewrecker vibes. And that's not on you, honey. That's not on you. That's literally him, right? There's something better, recovery. Okay, okay, the situation will improve. Peaceful resolution. Okay. Okay, so that was asking if he's going to get out of this this marriage that he's in. We have no need to worry. Remain positive. Is he wanting to get with Lyran immediately after the marriage? Like the separation and that? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah. Your intuition is letting you know that, yeah, he's really contemplating you being the next one here. Okay. Thank you as well. Yeah, meditation brings answers. So, yeah, he's kind of contemplating you being, like, you know, the relationship he's with after he leaves his wife. Yeah, Ace of Cups energy. I feel I'm invading my energy, and I'm like, dude, what the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You feel like he's invading your energy. Yeah. Yeah, he's... Yeah. Yeah. So he wants that. We have the Ace of Cups. If not, he wants to be a friends with benefits. So what's next for this? There's sirens outside. I don't know if you can hear that over the music. There are sirens. It's a fire truck. Woo! 911. Yeah. No. You were number 1 choice, and he's married. He already made choices. All right. Yeah. It's giving weirdo vibes. But the fact that he doesn't want to, like, invest in a relationship, like, be like, you know, I can't do that because, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, dude planning the next, like, he wants his plan B over here. I can't believe people like that. Like, why do y'all exist? To teach us a lesson here with the King of Swords. Dude just wants to get his cake for free. Exactly. Exactly. And he looks at Lyran going like, ew. What are you doing with my sister? I'll be your protective sister. Okay, so we got King of Swords, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so I want to let you know that you're not the only one that he's got his eye on. Okay, you're literally not the only one. Yeah, it's creeper vibes. We got King of Wands energy. Yeah. So, yeah, an Ace of Cups. So you're being warned not to fall for his stuff. Not to fall for his stuff. I want to see something else here. What should Lyran do? Other than run or ignore. I don't think he would even take it that far. I'm just like, what's the point of the entering my dreams, bro? Yeah, like he wants to like, because he's been thinking about you. He's been thinking about you. So, what should Lyran do? Reject, reject, reject. Knight of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. And the Two of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, so I like that. Just stay focused on what you're doing, honey. Like I literally like a call back your energy, call back your power, heavy protection, just like yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, what's with this old school energy trying to come back in, right? Right? I've been thinking that. Like so Spirit, will he back off? Okay, there's hope that he's gonna back off. Okay, we have the Star here. I like that. I like that. That's healing. He may be forced to heal. Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna be able to like, yeah. He's not gonna be successful with this Magician in reverse. So, yeah. And we got the King of Pentacles over here. You are about to align with the King of Pentacles. Okay, you're about to align. I'm seeing that. You're being led in Queen of Wands energy, yeah. So you're not gonna feel like shrinking down into nothing. You're still gonna be your badass self over here, but you're attracting the right King of Pentacles. You're attracting the right person. That guy that I pulled those attributes about. Yeah, he won't get what he wants. Yeah, he might have no choice to back off. Or he's going to learn a big lesson, especially with that Five of Wands that I pulled earlier, that he's going to get massively rejected by other feminine energies. Or there's something like you're not going to be part of his karma, honey. So the reason why he's tapped into your energy right now is because it's like he is so hell-bent on having a plan B for when his marriage like falls completely apart. I mean, it's already like crumbling, the fact that he's doing this. Yeah, and wanting to have like somebody somebody to lean back on and stuff through this mess. I don't know why, but as soon as you said Five of Wands, I swear I saw like a fist or something, like a hand. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be hands. Yeah. And then Lyran, you are led towards the Knight of Pentacles energy, Six of Swords. So yeah, like it's gonna be better for you. But yeah, the reason why he's tapped on in here is because he's desperado and wanting a backup plan. Yeah, you're fine. Just up the protection. Be like, ew. You're basic. You're gross. Thumbs down. Give them a thumbs down. They don't like that. It's worse than the middle finger. I don't know. You're tacky and I hate you. I love that. Okay. Is she gonna pass her exam? She's writing it soon. Yes, let's see. Let's see. Is Lyran gonna pass her exam? So that she can get the hell out of there. Is Lyran gonna pass her exam? Okay. Okay, so we got the situation will improve. I'm taking that as a yes. Spirit told me not to look at the little pile that was there. And we have peaceful resolution. This is the current energy. Take action, babe. Believe in yourself. I'm going to ask one more time. Is she going to pass her exam? Helpful people, let go. And yeah, peaceful resolution. Opportunity, and if you believe. And it's up to you. Wash those boy germs off me. I love it. I want to pull what's next for you. in general, and I'm going to give you some general advice. What's next for my beautiful Lyran, please and thank you? Leo energy, time to act. We do have lobster financial pinch, okay? And we have finger warning of a problem either now or in the near future. News of a birth or new business opportunity with money. So I want to ask, does this have something to do with Ishan? Okay. Because I was thinking, oh, he may try to do something here. We got no and yes. If I give you money, will you do this thing like a prostitute? Like, that's gross. I'll give you a pay raise. I'll give you a little something extra if you do this thing for me or if you go out with me. Yeah. And you may be like going like, oh, this is gross, but I could really use the money. Or like something like that. We don't judge here. I want to mention that we don't judge, but it's going to be like you're going to be in like a little sticky situation that's going to have you feel like, okay, I'm being presented with this opportunity. Spirit is saying you're going to be rewarded if you do not take up on that. It's a good thing I pulled. Yeah. Okay. We have feminine energy and work achievement success. And we have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Along with ring, a marriage will take place either romantic or business. So yeah, this is leading to your better connections here. And throne, position of authority. And well, family wishes come true. I like that. Wishing well. Yeah. Broken wishbone for him though. What advice do we have for my lovely, lovely Lyran, please and thank you? Continue grounding yourself, spending more time outdoors. Keep the faith that you are going to get out of this, okay? That you are going to pass, that you are going to shift, okay? We have in a few days, okay? I love this energy for you. And you are good enough. And oh my gosh, your angels are answering your prayers. So keep your prayers up. Okay, I still pray for you guys. I pray for every single one of you. And distance yourself from toxicity. So yeah, he's one of them intrusive ones. That's like, yeah, the time is now. So try to up that protection, babe, okay, as best you can. Yikes. And yeah, with this intense full moon, like everybody's feeling it. Everybody. And you have that beautiful Scorpio moon yourself. So like this is like woo. Is there anything else that Lyran needs to see? I'm gonna pull. Oh, no. Spirit's calling towards the animal oracle for you. For my lovely Lyran. Set healthy boundaries. Armadillo spirit. You're so welcome, girl. You're so welcome. So any other advice for my lovely Lyran, please and thank you. Cow spirit, okay? Cows could be significant. Look at those sunflowers and the little flower crown. I love it. Maybe you need to make a flower crown. I'm down for that. I love that. The miracles are endless. That is number 15, which adds to 6. That's redirection. We have 17 crows, and 17 is the star. Co-create with spirit. Okay, and that adds up to 8. So 3s, 6s, 8s. We have number 12, canary spirit, sing your own song. Maybe you need to clear your throat chakra by singing. Go out in nature and sing. Doesn't matter if your voice is good or not. Hey, I do it all the time. I'm like, ah, even when it's raspy. Yeah, canary spirit, sing your own song. And then we have squirrel spirit, believe in yourself, okay? With number 57, you may see a squirrel as confirmation. And then frog, clear out the clutter. That's another confirmation. Maybe you need to clear out some things slowly from your apartment, okay? Some more negative energy out. And you don't have to clear it all out, because then, you know. But take some time to clear out some negative energy. That's a big thing right now too. So that could be why this is an opening for, you know, the unsavory energies to come on through. So like you were talking about some of the stuff that your mom gave you that was, you know, if you can part with some of those things and just be like, okay, this has to go, I would say do so. The universe replaces with better. Remember that. Okay. So that is everything I got for you guys. I love you all so, so much. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful, amazing mamas out there. I send all my love. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'm gonna try to be on here tomorrow because I want to do like I want to do something else. I want to see what else I can ask. Like Spirit is saying you're doing a live tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm going to be asking. So, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, I love you guys so so much. Hope to see you guys soon, okay? I send all my peace and love and yeah. Happy full moon, okay? Whatever bubbles to the surface, sit with it. Do some breath work, okay? Be sure to journal, whatever works for you, okay? Cry, purge, do what you need to do, okay? Because this is all for your higher good. You're going to be blessed soon, okay? You got to get rid of the clutter in order to receive the blessings. You got to let go in order to receive, right? I love you guys lots. Bye.